nigga.
Like, that's all, folks.
Nah, when the Illuminati gonna come by, like, yeah, all you gotta do is take your hat off, nigga. Y'all viral.
They're gonna be like,
Trying to talk about, nah, bro. We need to work hard for it, bro.
I'm still like, nigga, take your hat off. And I'll be like, fuck your hat.
Everything that we say on this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Man, y'all like, subscribe, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Pudge.
Pray for me.
Pudge.
Pray for my dog, man.
Listen, bro, you can't call me that. You can't call me that, man. People only know me if you grew up with me when I was little.
Wait till we get to work tonight, nigga.
that's going over PA.
If you know me, that
Wait till we get to work tonight. I'm gonna be like, man, ask Kemarre why they call him Pudge.
Pudge
I
to
thought
the
everybody
bay.
still called you that.
No, bro.
Did you reinvent yourself?
No, yeah.
Niggas in the mirror like, nigga, who Pudge now, nigga?
Right.
Nobody Pudge, nigga.
We about to get started.
Who the fuck you calling Pudge?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know me as that name. If you grew up on me, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
you
deep.
know me.
Was you
We
fat
close
when you
family
was
that-
little boy? Like, was you pudgy boy?
You know, forget it then. Damari name was Pee Wee. How about that?
Yeah, that's true.
Pee Wee, my twin
Pudge
brother.
and
Yeah.
Pee-wee.
Hey, you know
Pudge
what?
and Pee-wee.
We exposing somebody's nickname every week. Come on. Y'all keep the trend going. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna be
what's
here
your
next week.
nickname? Don't say Seddy B.
I was
Jacques.
Papa, but that's what my fam call me, Papa.
Papa.
Who?
Yeah, Papa.
That's
So they
tough.
knew you was gonna be a father. What was your name?
Hey, crazy. Look, everybody thought I was gonna have a kid.
No, hey, listen. I'm so good at telling the future. I wanted to stop at him before it get back to me, because y'all gonna cook me. So moving on.
Yeah. What was your
Mine is Skillet.
Skillet?
My
Nah,
uncle.
that's
Skillet.
crazy.
My uncle be like, hey, Skillet.
Skillet?
Skillet. My Uncle Roger. Skillet.
Do you know who that is?
I ain't gonna tell you the other one.
No, say
What's
the
the other one? What's the
That's
other
the
one?
one we
I
want.
We gotta
I got one
expose.
more.
You got one
My
more?
sister started calling me Pookie from New Jack City. But I ain't asked you no
It's
more.
nah.
What is it?
Shiny Poo. Like
Who?
that's what
Shiny Poo?
Shiny Poo, bro.
Oh, they thought you was going another way. They like, hold on.
Shiny Poo?
They said let's give him another nickname just in case.
Is that like, you talking about like Pooh Bear? Like
And
Pooh
my
Bear?
mom, she called me Sweet Petunia.
Oh yeah. They was giving him away. I'll be like, just in. I seen this
Bro,
nigga
that
miss a
sounds
layup.
too
We
close
got
to
the
Patroni
case.
and jelly.
Nigga keep missing layups. When your son keep
Bro,
missing
your name
layups.
is bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's why I ain't want to say it.
Hey, she called you Petronium?
No, nigga. Sweet
Petunia.
Petunia.
Cloud.
Skillet, Shiny Poo, and Sweet Petunia. To this day,
Time
I'd
out.
rather have Skillet over all
You
of
sure
it.
it's just popular?
Skillet not
I'm
Skillet
trying to-
not
I've been
bad.
trying to
Skillet
figure
won't be
the-
bad in
I got-
today's age. Skillet be tough.
Skillet.
Skillet. Like
Skillet, that sounds like
Skillet,
you know,
like
Debo.
frying pan.
No, I get that. I'm saying that name sounds like it'd be a bully name. Here comes Skillet.
Nigga about to
You
cook
got
your
your
ass.
own. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
Skillet.
nigga. He taking food.
Every time you pull up, nigga talking about some. Oh
that
shit, he go
noise
Skillet. They go up.
That's wrestling intro music. You hear that? You hear that?
That'd be tough.
Say some chicken hop in the
Dun,
grease.
dun, 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 dun.
Say on the back screen of the entrance, it got the chicken going.
God.
Steam
Hamburger
coming out,
flag.
ain't coming out on smoke. There's steam coming out.
Whole crowd bring out fajitas and shit.
Skillet.
I think
man.
it's Skillet.
Sold
Oh,
out
yo,
of frying pans
Your
first week.
nickname.
Shiny Poo is crazy though.
Yeah.
You see how he dodged the
Yeah,
question?
he
Wait, what's my
He
name?
did,
No,
he
I had
did.
a
No,
my
what was your
my dad name is P. His nickname was P.
Oh,
So my name was Lil P.
Lil P.
Yeah.
Oh, Lil P.
Little tinkle.
It might have been at the time. Who knows?
Bean. Sting.
Who called me Sting?
Sting.
Who name was Sting?
Sting.
Like the wrestler.
No, I'll tell you other nickname. They used to call Pudge Gold Dust.
Gold Dust.
Nah, that's a lie.
That was your favorite wrestler.
Nah, that was no.
But you
gold
see, he
dust.
denied the shit on the chest though.
There was no denial.
No deny. But he denied Gold Dust is crazy.
What was you
No, I ain't never shit on nobody's shit.
Wait.
What was you doing?
Why you
out
didn't say
there?
that beforehand,
Yeah.
bro? Like, he called you Gold Dust.
I'm
Now
not
he
in my
copping
right mind
please.
right
You
now.
hear
I told
copping
you.
please. Like,
I
no.
told you.
I can't wait till they comment like he is
No,
lying.
I ain't never. No.
You was proud at first,
no,
bro.
No.
Shit
You gotta
don't-
think you can get away with something like that because no girl is coming forward like, yes, he did. You know.
But what about the gold dust
unless
allegation?
you make it big and like, and then they gonna be like.
Then they gonna come back to this episode. They gonna come back to this episode.
Yes, right here. He was lying right there.
Y'all ganging up on me.
Hey, you get dog power right now, bro. I just had to go through it.
Nah. My name's not Pooh Bear though.
No. Shiny
Pooh.
Pooh is crazy.
That sound
Sweet
like
Petunia was crazy. Skillet was alright.
They was trying you. That's what they was doing.
Tested my gangster.
Yeah, they was like, man, this nigga Sweet Petunia. If you keep acting like
And
this.
then you light skin with green eyes.
No, that's crazy. Calling out another man eye color.
Right.
That's crazy.
Oh, you was looking deep in his eyes, huh?
He do
Gold
light skin.
dust.
Michael Ealy.
Whoa.
He said that 100 times.
Oh, I ain't heard that.
Well, that was 101. Oh yeah, I be calling him Michael Ealy and I call him Jacquees.
Yeah.
They call me I get called Morris Chestnut.
Which one you think is accurate? What's like something somebody said to you that you think is very accurate of yourself?
I'm dark.
That's the only thing.
Pretty much.
Nobody ever said you look like somebody like damn. Somebody said I look like D-Wade. That fucked me up for a little bit. Somebody said I look like Martin Lawrence, the old Martin Lawrence. That fucked me up a little bit.
The old Martin Lawrence.
They said
Crazy.
the old Martin Lawrence.
I got called.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I got called Morris Chestnut, Denzel from Training Day.
They just hit you with all the dark
Idris
skin
Elba.
nigga jokes.
I got called Idris
No.
Elba.
He trolling.
Yeah.
He
I'm not
lying.
sure. This is serious. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. Kevin. I got every dark skin. Older lady called me Wesley Snipes. I got mad.
What's dog from
See?
Meet the Browns? What is it? What's my man name?
Mr. Brown?
Uncle Curtis. What's his
Uncle
name?
Curtis.
Whoa.
Man,
What's his
from
name?
House of Pain.
House of Pain.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, Malik.
Yeah,
That's how you,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Malik.
yeah.
Them fighting words.
Yeah.
He's sneaky as hell.
Okay,
He wrote me in like he was really confused about what the name is. He
was
wanted you to
talking
name
about-
what you
yeah,
cooking him
Mr.
as.
Brown,
He
Mr.
said,
Brown,
nigga, I'm going to make you say it first, nigga.
Yeah.
Say what you look like, nigga.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Now, Jacquees is crazy. I need a response.
Yeah, Jacquees, I done got it more than a few times.
Ooh.
It is what it is.
Ooh.
Another one. Well, this chick, I didn't even know how to take it.
The mic, bro. The mic.
I was literally just about to tell you that.
Yeah,
Listen.
I didn't want to point.
Listen, I ain't.
didn't-
You know, I only see clips. I ain't watched the whole thing all the way through. So I don't know if he freestyle like that. So I'm like, this nigga got a different voice than I got. Nigga talking about the other day, nigga. I used to, nigga. I was like, that nigga cold, boy. Fuck he do that.
Oh.
Nigga, the master podcaster, nigga said. Nigga doing this and he's still here. Nigga, the other day.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Man,
I thought, okay.
I ain't.
Let me tell you about the viral on the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think he know he do it though. It's just funny though. He do.
That's funny. He too cool. That's I fuck with that.
I mean,
Because one time he was talking, you had the mic out here. And he was like,
Hey,
and I'm like,
but you know what be so crazy? If the hoes was here, they love that shit. Be like, man, this nigga talking without no. Look at him. She be like, look at them regular ass niggas with the mics by their mouth.
I wish. I mean,
oh shit.
I wish.
Shit, what you talking about? Yeah,
What was
nigga cold,
out of
boy.
line?
He's still doing it smoother than us. Look, nigga talking.
You don't know
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had it.
Yeah.
Trying to say,
Yeah.
'cause I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He seemed like he laughed when he be talking to females.
How was your day?
How was your day? It was all right. Eyes was straight.
You know.
You know the smooth niggas always had good days.
You
Nigga
ain't
talk-
lying. Have you ever had a bad day?
Nigga hit my whip. The joke's on him. I got insurance. I'm
Walked
good, baby
outside, tire
girl.
on flat. Did you like? That was a
Man.
Nigga talk about.
You was serious?
Nigga always talking about, but life ain't. Nigga, my tire on flat, but life ain't. What's
Life
up, baby
ain't.
girl?
Lord.
Man.
Y'all wild.
Yeah, he's smooth. I tell you.
Yeah, I done got the Jacquees a few times or whatever.
Okay.
Anybody without dreads?
So like I was saying,
because I
this
got
chick
caught.
inboxed me. She was like, he reminds you of this guy reminds me of you or whatever. And then she inboxed me like a picture of the baby. Like this video
The
of the
baby?
baby.
The baby?
The baby, yeah.
The rapper, the baby.
Yeah.
She sent it to you.
Yeah.
She was saying you look like the baby.
Women got a weird way, like saying they want to have sex, like, bro, just like.
Oh, they ain't blunt with it. Like,
No,
how
they
we
always
are,
do
like,
some shit like,
yeah.
you know, you look like your daddy. Like, would you fuck my daddy? Like, I don't know.
I know.
I'm getting ready.
If she say that, that's crazy
Not
work.
gonna make it.
That's
No.
crazy.
go
You
make
look like
You look like my daddy. Mean I'm trying to fuck.
You know how in high
Crazy.
school, how you know what I'm saying, how girls be wanting to have, they'll be wanting to, so you know they come in with just the shirt on and then you lay in the bed, they want to scoop their little, you know, you.
Mm-hmm. Get cracked.
Oh, you said it sound like you sending a message to somebody.
Oh.
What was that about? I thought Seddy was a cool one. You supposed
No,
to let him have
he
his shine.
really.
Why he just do that?
He really the suave
But-
one,
No,
bruh.
I'm not suave.
You wasn't even talking to us. He said, "You know how
really
you,
the suave
you know how
one,
you
man.
come home."
I be.
I'm
No, you be watching this naked with a girl in bed and shit. Talking about, "Babe, I was talking to you right
I
here.
ain't never been naked in my life.
Here go your part."
Never.
What?
In the bed.
That's how you know.
That's
You, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go and take a sip break. Yeah.
What?
You ain't never what?
What?
He said he's never been naked in his life. Go ahead,
No,
continue.
I didn't mean it like that.
I'm about to say, nigga.
I'm not about to talk about my naked preferences in front of you guys.
No, a nigga keeping his shirt on all the time, nigga. That's weird. No.
Nah,
man.
y'all ever like? Nah, I'm not about to.
Yeah,
I ain't about to.
Man,
Yeah, man. That's how you about to get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, I can't get in trouble.
man.
Oh, you can't?
Nope.
You can't get in trouble. Nobody can get in trouble.
I can.
He can get in trouble.
You can get in trouble.
I tried to
Big
get him in trouble.
Can you get in
It
trouble?
wasn't on purpose though. I was just playing. If you watch this, I was
I don't
just
know.
playing. Matter of fact, forget
That's
it.
worse than getting in trouble. Well, you
I
don't.
don't
At
know.
least that shit consistent. You don't even know what you said.
I don't know.
Ain't
I
no
might-
telling
I
what-
might-
She
Nah,
talking about you.
Nah, I
she-
can't get in trouble.
No, she gonna watch the episode mad as hell. When them niggas was calling you smooth, why didn't you say you wasn't?
You be
Why you
laughing
ain't
at
say
these
you
hoes.
wasn't?
Why is
We
the
heard
mic
you.
on your dick, Seddy? He got the mic down here. Why is the mic down there?
Dog.
He's right.
Man.
I'm over here in tears, bro.
Yeah. That's-
Your eyes, you all right?
Yeah, I'm
Constipated?
all right, bro. I'm
just
all right.
You
need a
sure?
little bit of this drink.
You about
Your drink good, man. You
It
shout out.
is.
You should shout out that drink though. Who's that? Who's that by?
Grand Cormino.
Free promo, Black Man.
Grand Cormino.
Grand Cormino.
Shout out to Kev. That's
All right, all right, all
Right.
yeah.
Shout out to Kev, man.
All right,
Send this to
son.
Kev, bro.
Right.
It's good. Good tequila.
Welcome back to another episode of the
Oh shit.
Wait, we just
That's
Long ass intro.
Yeah.
That's why the mic was down there,
No,
y'all.
we
We did
good.
because I'm like, we did. I
We
thought
good. This gonna be the starting point. Welcome back to another episode of the Sean Preston Podcast. I'm Sean Preston, man. Who we got in the building today?
Seddy B. Dun, 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 dun.
the one, the only, Mr. Chocolate himself, Mari.
Listen, I didn't know what was going on.
I say all the time.
Pat. That's all I got.
Pat.
That's all I got.
See, told you. Told you.
Oh,
No, see, look at
We was waiting for the knock on the door.
Can my dog use your bathroom?
right.
Like, yeah, she come here all the time.
Like, what? That's me is mine. He was like, yo, they come here all the time.
All the time.
Well, man, Pat, man, I want to thank you, man, for being on the pod today, man.
Nah,
It's
thank y'all, man. Appreciate it.
greatly appreciated. Thank you for coming. Make sure y'all subscribe to his podcast, man, the Crash Dummies Podcast on
Appreciate it.
YouTube, and follow them on all social media. Y'all following this page?
Yes.
All right,
Appreciate it,
Fire.
guys. These guys. The guys.
man,
Fire.
man.
Hilarious.
Appreciate it.
So the Lions got the dub today. How y'all feel about the Lions this season? Are they for real or are they playing?
I didn't watch the game. You like? I'm serious. I didn't watch the game.
I watched it. I fell asleep. Mid third quarter.
It was boring.
I needed sleep. I just needed sleep.
I think people do that. Like I miss the Lions game sometimes too, but I think it's because I'm traumatized. So
Yeah, yeah.
because I'm so used to like
Them losing.
people don't realize like people think like when we was going like 0-16, 2-14, people just imagine us getting blown out every game. I want y'all to know some of the games, a lot of games, we was not getting blown out. Like Lions have surprisingly had a lead. It'd be 14-0. And they rope you into the game because you go into the game, like the old Lions, you should be like, man, they going to lose, whatever. You get a text from your cousin like, man, Lions up 17-0 on the Patriots. You be like, what the fuck? On the Patriots, like, these niggas can't
On
lose
the edge
this.
of your seat.
Hey, it be 17-0, fourth quarter, 39 seconds left. You like, yeah, nigga, the Lions won. You turn your back. It's 35-17.
Yeah, it really be like, I swear.
Nigga be like, what?
Like that.
Nigga threw 5 TDs in 19 seconds. Niggas always breaking the record on the line. What the fuck?
Oh, for real.
I remember that Hail Mary that Aaron Rodgers threw at the end of the game.
Was that Thanksgiving?
It might have been.
It might have been Thanksgiving, bro.
At the end of that
Like I
season,
said, take
Calvin
that.
Johnson was like, I had enough of this shit.
Man, that shit.
He retired.
Sorry, like that.
That hell, if that was that Hail Mary Thanksgiving, bro, that shit, man.
Hurt.
Yeah.
History repeats itself. White man
Let me head out.
on Thanksgiving,
Oh,
hurting a bunch
shit.
of hurting a bunch of minorities, man. Shit, same shit.
Y'all did this. Y'all did this.
Nigga, Aaron Rodgers, Christopher Columbus. You can't convince me otherwise, bro.
I used to get put out of class so much for during that time of the year, the Christopher Columbus shit. Like
For real?
when they be having us like make little turkey hands and stuff.
Damn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
'Cause, like I had OGs, you know, they used to always preach like, yeah, black brother, whatever. They used to tell me like the real history. So as a youth, I used to know like Christopher Columbus wasn't who he was.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I'm going back to school. I'm like, why is we doing all of this? If dude such and such, and teacher was not trying to have all of that. Like, yeah, Cedric, don't go outside.
Yeah, my grade always dropped. My pops be, you know when your parents be teaching you shit too early? That's the type of stuff my pops do. I'd be 8 years old in the car. They'd be like, never, don't nut in no bitches. What are you talking about?
Them Jim.
There ain't no nuts in my fucking lunch sack. What is you talking about?
I don't even know nothing
What the fuck
about
is that? But it hits you at the right time. You be 18, you be 18, 19, your first time going raw. You be like, hold on.
You hear that voice in the back?
Don't nut in no.
Yeah.
Respawn.
They come at the perfect time. She be like, nut in me, daddy. You be like, wait.
My daddy said, don't.
I heard this line before.
I ain't lying though. At a young age, my father used to have us watching Players Club and stuff at a young age. We was watching all type of movies with him.
I thought you was gonna say booty talk, but player club.
Booty talk.
Too.
No, we used to sneak them.
Booty talk is crazy with a parent. You tripped.
Yeah, we used to sneak them.
Nah.
We used to sneak them. He used to have a whole collection. We used to sneak them. He said, as long as y'all put my shit back before I come.
That's crazy.
That's diabolical, bro.
People don't know.
Before you come back.
People don't know about the real distribution game. Like when we was younger, 13 and 14, those bootleg pornos and the CDs that came in.
Oh yeah, you right on them.
The DVD man.
We put them in a PS2 game case. We used to walk past our parents like, yeah, we about to go play the game.
No, they back there quiet. I ain't got no
The
touchdown. You
TV,
know
the
what?
TV ain't even loud.
Yeah.
TV cut down.
No,
I can't wait till you famous, boy.
I'm saying.
Because then they going to track all this shit back. And they going to have a picture of your auntie right up there. They be like, yeah, this her right here.
That's
She gonna be-
fine.
She going to be so fucking pissed at you. She be like, what the fuck?
Hey, listen. Look. Hey, they done seen worse, heard worse. That ain't nothing.
The babysitter safe. That's
Baby, he's
the babysitter safe. I ain't dropping.
But you said you wasn't indicting nobody, so
No, I ain't.
you want to tell the story?
Thou
Have you
shalt
heard the
not
story?
indict. Okay, so
We all talked about our first time having sex.
yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
he said, go ahead, say it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I
So-
can't even tell that story. Go ahead.
I probably
Enlighten
should have
us.
told mine.
Enlighten us.
I probably should have told mine, but
Yeah, because now she wants you back.
no.
No,
Ain't
she hit you
none of
back,
that.
Sadie. I
Ain't
see
none of
what
that.
you said. I don't believe you, but I see you.
So the gist of it was had this
Word.
babysitter. They used to babysit my homeboy sister or whatever. We used to come back from football practice and stuff. We used to go there. It's like clockwork. Come, then she'd end up leaving out. I used to always shoot my shot at her, just talking shit to her and everything. But this one particular day, I was like, "Oh, I'm coming with you." Or whatever, and then I went upstairs, do normal routine. I come back downstairs, she's still there.
He warned her.
So now, 13-year-old, mind wondering, woo woo woo. So I was like, oh, are you ready? She was like, yeah. She's like, I ain't dropping you back off. I'm like, oh, so ended up going over there and yeah, Murder She Wrote.
Hey, when black people tell stories, they get the alley, because we don't, whoop whoop whoop.
We stop
That's
at the liquor
that
store
is-
first.
Yeah, I like that though. Move on with the story. Cause I don't like people that like ad lib and they got a whole nother story
Say they
inside
weave.
the ad lib.
It's called
So let me
weave.
tell you about Jennifer. Jennifer is like, bitch, I don't give a fuck
Talk
who
about
Jennifer
Jennifer.
is. Like, what's the point of the story?
Right.
No, that's real. I'm not telling no story like that. Like that's crazy. Because the time that it happened and what happened, a lot of people would know who it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I probably
I can't wait till y'all about to be at that point too. where y'all can't even tell stories that begin with the truth because it's just gonna let people know.
And we right because we already be like, dang, we don't want to get nobody up, so we already be doing
When I tell
it.
you that
Right.
shit not gonna be worth it, y'all gonna be far on to other shit. Bruh, don't even get them the clout because somebody might use that shit against you one day. Be like,
All right, that's y'all last shout out.
Yeah.
Y'all
yeah.
done.
I told y'all I fucked him. Look at the video.
I didn't.
That's me. Bleeping them out.
Don't
The
get
middle
This is
one.
off record.
Nigga, lights.
on the record,
On
bro.
record.
No, this is the beep, 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 beep.
You should just beep out this, what he said right now, don't he?
We have some technical difficulties, so now we
Oh, he
back.
want them little stripes to come on the
You see,
screen.
you see how I did that? We have now we back because we had some technical difficulties,
Typical?
Technical.
Typical sound
Big
tough.
word.
Yeah,
Typical.
Typical.
Nigga was talking about he's
Not
talking
tech-
back to the ref. Of
not
course
tech-
he got a
not tech-
typical. Nigga.
Technical, not technical. Technical.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, come up with my own slang.
Typically, nigga, you can't.
Well, if Dog Cooler Fooler, if he can do it, I know I can.
It's who?
It's Cooler Fooler. It's a
Oh.
dude.
ER at the
Yeah,
end.
no, I know who he
If
is.
he can do it, I know I can. Technical. They be like, yeah, because that was technical.
That was
Somebody
cooler.
said
That was
control
cooler,
gate,
fooler.
and I'm like, that's a word right there.
That's
As I was saying, the
Control
characters rule the world, bro. Like once you get a character and you go viral, you in the game.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
in the
just
game
stick
forever.
with it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
gotta stick with
Technically, because
Technical.
oh yeah, technically.
Definitely.
Let's start it.
You might as well
Mike
put that on the
Tyson.
shirt, bro. Put that on
Definitely.
your hat.
Yeah,
Definitely with it.
I don't wear hats.
Get Mike
You
Tyson.
don't
to
wear
say it.
hats.
This nigga just like
You don't wear hats.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
yo,
his
what?
world. It's his
Yeah,
world.
yo.
Let him be.
I don't wear
Man.
hats. This is not a hat. This is like a. This is a hat. You right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's cool.
Where you was at before you got here? What they give you,
Bro,
bro?
listen.
I know the Black Panther started back.
Right.
That boy was.
Like I know who
I-
killed Marcus Garvey.
Right,
I'm
right,
telling you,
right.
nigga.
Listen,
You was just at a movie audition for
no,
Bobby
no,
Seale, boy.
No, I was home.
Okay.
I was home. I think I was home.
He was home dressed in all black.
He's nah. Hold
This
on.
nigga think he a villain
He
or
said
something?
he think he was home.
No, listen. I don't have a winter coat jacket, so I'm like, let me put this on. This look warm. I put it on and I walked out and I'm like, I'm gonna keep it on because it's warm.
Oh, that's
I
funny. It
never
do
took
change your
off.
whole outfit. Like if
It
I take
does,
away the
like,
coat,
Then you
Look,
have
you
on
see-
some black
it look like you
some
just
black
chilling.
gloves too.
I did have on black gloves. My
You got
hands
some
were
leather
cold.
gloves on your
They
hands.
not leather.
This nigga just came from a crime scene.
Yeah,
Like,
if they didn't
No,
fit,
this
he
nigga
must
trying
have
to
quit.
Hold on, wait.
OJ,
Wait, hold on.
if they
He
didn't
onto
fit,
something.
he must have quit, boy.
Nigga trying to get alibis now. Now that we've been
I
at
was here- I
nigga
was
start
here
the
the whole
podcast. Nigga start the podcast talking about now that we've been here. Now that we've been here 2 hours, how y'all feel about?
I was here the whole time.
Nigga, what you talking about?
I was
Not-
here the whole time.
Okay,
bro.
now that we've been here a day straight filming this podcast,
Yeah.
which is
we
crazy,
watched
right?
the game here and everything.
Everything, bro.
Yeah, I watched the Lions game, everything. I was here.
No, that's crazy.
I was here. Yeah, I ain't about to say- listen, it was one point in time where somebody drove the same car as me and shot at the police. Bro, I had my car at my auntie house for like a week.
Overall, you was that scared?
Yeah, they was looking for that person, that black charger. I was like, oh, they about to get me.
I ain't gonna lie, that is
I had my car at my auntie house. Like, I'm straight.
that is my
People
biggest
called me
fear.
like,
though.
you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Why? They told me. I'm like, nah, can't be true. Drove to my auntie house. My uncle told me, like, you know they're looking for somebody with a black charger just like yours. I'm like, it wasn't me, but I'm just saying, it's just like yours. I'm like, yeah, let me pull my car.
Yeah.
What they do? They shot at the Yeah, let me pull my car.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You
driving.
know they trying to get their get backs.
Yeah, that'd be the worst thing that could happen to me because I play too much. You like, if I actually got accused of some shit I wouldn't do, I'm going to jail. Cause I'm gonna keep laughing and shit. I'm like, y'all really think I killed this nigga? Y'all crazy. Me kill him, bro? I ain't kill him, bro.
Not nobody. I'm a podcaster,
Yeah.
bro.
This can't be real,
If
bro.
it ever came down to that point, would you represent yourself?
On God. What's that? I
somebody-
forgot that quote. You lucky I can't forget that quote. You be like, oh yeah, dude was like,
Section 772. It says.
no, what I do? You ever see I do? It's like you hear it. If you like, if you think I'm here to play, God damn it, I'm not.
Oh yes, yeah.
Represent yourself.
But then he get off though.
Get off.
He got cooked.
That nigga.
He got
life,
Once
nigga.
he said that, I knew like, oh, he's going down.
He's
That's
done.
ain't no way.
He's
With
done.
hair like that,
That
he
nigga's
definitely
done.
did
Boy,
it.
that nigga was cooked, boy. But I don't know who he got that suit from. They foul as hell. They gave that nigga a good suit.
He's walking around with his hands behind his back. Think I'm playing with you? Oh, God damn it, I'm not.
They gave that nigga 90% off. They knew he was going to jail. They
going
said,
to
let's
jail
get that nigga
today.
a suit, man.
Yeah. This
Together,
this
man.
a pardon
Put you all the way
Get it
together.
all the way. This your last suit, nigga.
They probably use that video for promo.
What not to do and represent yourself. This is Exhibit A.
Boy, that nigga suit was too good, wasn't it?
It was clean, boy.
They
We
gave that
sponsor
nigga.
his suit, you know.
Get that nigga a good suit.
he definitely got.
Say, they asked him what he was gonna say in court. They was like, "You gonna say that? Man, go to the back and get this nigga a good suit.
Get him a good suit. Get him some good shoes.
Get him the presidential one. Get him the Joe Biden one, nigga.
The Joe Biden was crazy.
Get that nigga the Joe Biden blue special, man. Like, fuck, bro.
Had
They knew that
somebody-
nigga was cooked.
Had somebody come
You
through
seen
his
that video
dreads.
too,
No,
nigga? That's our suit, nigga.
You seen that suit? It was looking nice.
That suit.
though. That suit made him go viral.
Yeah, we got the t-shirts. Goddamn it,
Nah,
I'm nuts in the back. They knew that nigga was good. They had a meeting right after that nigga left.
Yeah,
Niggas all at
they
the big
definitely
table,
did.
like,
Hey,
yeah,
we finally got our shot. We finally got it.
I don't
execute.
even think the jury went in the back and said he's guilty. They probably like, hey, you never know. He definitely did that. They in the courtroom like, he did that.
They texted on the stand
like, in the back.
you know he
They
was
was texting on the stand.
texted over there in that little
Yeah, they like,
Like,
cook,
hey,
cook.
We gonna go back there. We gonna go back there.
For like a second, just eat and stuff. We already know dog did it.
They
but
was
cook
back there
this.
playing Candy Crush and
Hey,
shit.
but hold on, let's get the free
He
food.
doing
For
shit.
real.
They got snacks in the back. Hold on, just hold
right.
on.
They said we gotta make it look like we
No,
really
for real.
thinking hard.
Y'all ever actually been in jury duty?
Nah, man.
Y'all never did that?
You have you?
I did it once.
I wanted to, but
I did it once. I was a part of it.
people be dreading it though. Like why people be dreading doing it?
Because they don't care if you work or not. You ain't got no PTO. Let's say you ain't got no PTO left, right?
Ooh.
They don't care. You got to show up to that. And your job gonna obviously let you off, but they don't gotta pay you.
Right. Okay.
So it's like it's
they
your
pay
duty
you,
to
though.
be there.
I
Like
said,
you
don't
get a
they
lot
pay
of
you?
trouble for not going to jury duty.
Yeah, they put out a warrant.
Thank
for your
God I ain't
arrest
never
or
been.
something.
But it's an easy way to get out of jury duty. They ask you like a bunch of questions
You just give them
beforehand.
stupid answers.
Yeah.
God
Just be like,
damn, I'm not-
if it's a black dude on trial, because you know the prosecutor and like the lawyer gotta like
Yeah, it's
they
like
gotta
a-
agree on it. You know what I'm saying? So if
It's
it's
like a
like,
draft.
if it's like a black or white dude on trial, just act like you don't like the black or white dude. Just like you can tell by the line of questions. Like
I might indict myself. I said I was gonna say like.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
don't-
Just
Yeah,
don't do
don't
it.
talk about nothing.
Yeah.
Man, the courtroom
Entertainment
playback's gonna be
purposes
crazy.
only.
Enter- I
You gonna
said-
be in the courtroom, you know you guilty. You just admiring your outfit you had on day. Like I really fuck with that shirt, bro. And you know you going to jail when niggas just started looking around, people watching like, damn, these niggas really here to see me, huh? Family really showed up.
Right.
Showed up for
You know what I mean? Niggas been on the stand, they know they lying, they whole family behind them, like he not guilty. Like, damn, auntie really ride for me.
I gotta
I
really
mean,
love
they gonna
them.
ride regardless.
Yeah.
No, right or wrong.
Like I really
Right or
love
wrong, they
them.
gonna ride.
They in here
Pookie
ride.
done killed about 6 niggas.
6 niggas and got a crowd of 100 people behind him.
Saying free Pookie. Lock his ass up, nigga.
Talking about some shit he
Pookie
did.
ass in there.
Talking about some shit he did when he was 16. Nigga did Habitat for Humanity when he was 16. But I'm supposed to forget the 16 bodies. Man, fuck this nigga, bro.
My family called me Pookie. Now I felt like
Yeah.
I said that.
Lock
Just
his
the-
ass up.
Out of all
Generic
names, Pookie is not even a thug name.
Roscoe.
Nah, Pookies be dangerous, bro.
Or
Yes.
Pookie.
No, Roscoe is definitely a store runner name, bro. Ain't no,
Hey, go
nobody-
down to the store and get us some.
Go ahead, Roscoe, before we slap the fuck out you.
cracklings.
Oh, that.
Nigga, go get us some raps, Roscoe. If I slap the fuck out you,
Go
nigga.
get us some raps, nigga.
Oh man.
And some annihilators.
Pookie definitely top dog though. Pookie the one with the soft name, but can't nobody really make fun of it in front of that nigga face.
They can't.
Oh, yeah.
Pookie was
They
the
talk about
crackhead
me
in
all
New
the
Jack
time.
City, though.
They talk about me all the time.
Keep calling. Just keep calling.
No, my sister gave me that name because I was ashy. That was the only reason.
Trying to figure out where that, like,
Correlate.
That's what they
ashy.
used to correlate crackheads to.
crackheads just
Crackheads,
ashy.
the OG crackheads,
Yeah.
the one prior
Yeah.
to 2000s, like we were speaking about.
Crackheads do put lotion on nowadays. I don't really see no ashy.
I can't identify any new age crackheads.
You can't.
No.
You
I
can't.
don't see
They
any
look
in the
like
corners.
us.
You don't know.
They phased
Well,
out.
y'all.
They
They
phased
out like we said.
Like, you know.
No, they look like y'all.
You know a couple.
Y'all.
Right,
not me.
right.
No,
Nigga.
only time you know if it's a crackhead if it's an abrupt change in the weather. Like like regular people, like if it was cold in the morning and it get hot, we take off our jackets. Like, damn, let me go run a jacket in the car. Crackhead ain't got nowhere to put they shit. So you see, it be 80 niggas still got their trench coat on. You like, hey,
No, that's
you know the
got
spring,
coat on.
the springtime a
Beanie
good
still
time to
on.
know them niggas. Like, yeah, this nigga got a coat on this spring. I knew you was broke
And
as
if
fuck.
they ask
Nigga.
for anything under $1, crackhead.
Nah,
Anything under
got
$1.
I got a crackhead story.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
go
one,
ahead.
like,
Yeah, I got one too.
No, not me being on
Oh.
crack, but I was at a Chinese restaurant. She was standing outside. She was like, can I get $1? I want to get something to eat. I'm like, cool. I'ma just buy you the egg roll. So
Nah.
she was just like,
Yeah, girl.
no, I don't want an egg roll. I really wanted the money. I'm like, well, I can't help you. I ain't giving you no money to support your habit. That's what happened.
Oh, she didn't take the egg roll
She
either?
didn't take the egg roll
She said,
either.
So
fuck
she
your
wasn't
egg roll.
hungry?
Yeah,
She wasn't hungry?
She
I done
didn't
had
want
it.
that crack, boy.
I done had a couple
For
of
$1?
them.
Oh, shit.
But
I mean, you get a
That
couple
shit
dollars,
was-
you get 20.
Yeah, go
You stand
towards it.
outside the Chinese
So
restaurant all
she
day.
definitely had 19 on her.
You know something? She did. She was
had
one
19 on
dollar.
her for sure.
Especially if she was fed up. She was fed up with this nigga. She
want that
almost slit this nigga throat.
I said I want.
If I was a crackhead and I had $19, I needed 20, and nigga
Man,
talking
what?
about an egg
Oh,
roll.
we
You
just
swear?
You told yo, this nigga right, because she literally was like, I said I wanted $1.
Yeah, 19. And the last
19,
nigga,
you need that 20, boy?
I be
Oh,
looking,
yeah.
I be looking at that guy like, what type of joke is this? Nigga?
This your way of telling me to stop.
Oh,
Yes,
yo,
You got a
$20.
funny way of showing it.
Nigga, I sent down the egg roll. Nigga, where is this in the Bible, nigga?
I
bruh,
don't think I ever had a situation when I had to deal with a crackhead.
No.
that's crazy.
Like the crackheads, they used to protect me in the neighborhood. Like I was getting ready to get robbed one
Crackhead
night,
used to protect you.
and the nigga was like, "Hey, that's Lil Sean. Don't mess with him. Like he
you can't beat
good."
up no crackhead or catch him.
Hell no.
He had a he had a legion of.
No, I just like.
So your
being in the
protector
hood. Knowing I
was-
was a good kid in Spring Lake, niggas like, "Hey, that's Lil Sean. Leave him alone. He ain't got shit." And that's just what happened.
You must have been always in his smoking spots, nigga. Good kid, man.
Hey,
good
I know
kid,
him.
I'm gonna protect that nigga.
Right.
Right before he does
That
something.
nigga to
Hey,
look
man,
out.
you must have like said what up to him every time you got out of school. He was one of them dudes. What's
always
up? What's up, Red? What's
Yeah.
going on, bro?
Yeah,
What's going on?
yeah.
Y'all stay out of school. Stay in school. Stay out of trouble.
Nigga only saw you when you was high and shit.
Yeah.
And he
Lil
see 3 of you and
Jitterbug.
shit.
Hey, Lil Jitterbug.
Hey, do that dance. Do that dance. You do some
Always
crackhead
try to
dance.
ask.
Get the tap dance.
Like,
Right.
hey.
What the?
We used to have a crackhead. Damn, I'm about to name drop. By Wall Park Manor. I don't know who uncle that was, but he used to watch us.
Pops over there laughing.
I ain't gonna say who uncle it was, but the nigga he used to always say like we used to call him lean with it because he always used to come over like lean with it, rock with it.
Whoa.
And he would say that shit until you like gave him $1 to go away. That was his thing. Like I'm gonna just keep saying lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. I'm talking about he could do it for 3 hours straight. So you, huh?
The dance?
No, just keep saying it. He be on the gate like while you hooping, lean with it, rock with
Just
it.
fucking up your
irritated
shot.
me, dog.
It's just fucking up
One
your
day, bro,
shot.
I'm telling you, bro, I told my boy, I was like, I'm so sick of this nigga, bro. we was playing baseball, and it was like this nigga, one of my boys, he could pitch real good. He always strike everybody out. And then dude behind me, lean with it, rock with it. Swing, strike one. Like, looking at this nigga. Like, he talking about lean with it, rock with it, lean with it. And then the nigga, like, he following my back cadence, lean with it, rock with it. Then he'll be quiet as I miss. And then as soon as I miss, all I hear is lean with it, rock with it. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
This nigga $1, man. Somebody.
He probably just teach you how to lean with it, rock with it.
So we used to play like 3-on-3, like baseball and shit. He was bored as kids and shit. And there was one time he was standing like on the first baseline, and I never forget that day. He made me strike out. That was bottom of the inning. Nigga made me strike out that lean with rock with the shit. Threw it to first base while he was at first base, but wasn't no first baseman though. Now who rocking with it, nigga? Fuck that nigga to this day. That was a crucial out, nigga. Nigga lost the game off that shit.
Hey, did y'all win?
Huh?
Y'all won?
Nah, we ain't never win. Whoever had the pitcher won. You know, back in the day when it's just a super talented nigga in the neighborhood, it's like, niggas be bargaining for that nigga. Y'all had him yesterday, nigga.
Right. It's our turn to win. It's our turn to win.
I was that person. They used to choose me and stuff.
Here we go.
That's true though, but it could have been you. It wasn't you. But it's always. I bet you everybody knows somebody in Pontiac that didn't go to college. Damn near didn't even play their senior year, and they still to this day the best athlete you ever seen. And then everybody got a different person. It's like 50 niggas in Pontiac. Don't nobody know what happened to them after 2010. Niggas just disappeared off the face of the earth, and they still around here somewhere. Now I know it was somebody in Pontiac. We was in the 9th grade. He wasn't in high school. He was homeschooled. Everybody know that live by Wall Park Manor. Know they put the rims up to like prison size, like 12 feet. Bro, we was in the 9th, 10th grade, bro. He was dunking that bitch.
Crazy.
I used to be like, man, you should come out for the basketball. Tell me what high school you go to. Every time I ask him what high school you go to, nigga just take off running.
He didn't want to give out his address.
Nigga was go. Every time I talk about, hey, bro, come hoop for me. Like, yeah, I'll beat her.
No.
Nigga ran right back to his base and put his chains back on.
No. I actually know a dude. He I ain't gonna say he was slow, but he just didn't talk. Like that's all he used to do. But dog,
Cancel your ass, bro.
No, he wasn't like it wasn't.
They gonna cancel your ass,
he
bro.
was regular. He just didn't talk. All he said was He was a regular dude.
That could be regular, nigga. That could be
autism,
bro.
He wasn't autism or nothing. He was like us. He just didn't like to talk.
All right, bro.
No, he just didn't like to talk.
He in tears, bro.
I'm just saying, no, he was just like us. He just didn't like to talk. I want to say he was like antisocial. We asked a question. I was like, bro, you don't like. I had class with him.
You be like, what's your name?
You had class with him?
Yeah, it wasn't no, bro. It was
No, that's why you're not claiming he
No, it's not. No, it
couldn't have been. I had class with him.
No, he just didn't like to talk. He was just antisocial.
Yeah,
Did you
good
ever
way.
hear him
Good switch
speak?
up. No, that's a good switch
No.
up. Let him switch up. Yeah, I like it.
No, he's just antisocial.
I fuck with it.
I heard him speak, but every time like he talked to himself. But when you come to
Digging another hole, brother.
No, I'm saying though. No, he talked. He just talked to he liked to
Dog new nickname gonna be Zero in a minute.
I talk to myself. I talk to myself a lot. You know what I'm
Said
saying?
his name is Zero. It's crazy, bro.
It's gonna be Zero in a minute.
All I'm saying is dog run.
He was fast.
He was fast.
Calling
He did
nigga
look-
Forrest Gump.
Man, faster for his dog. I'm talking about the relay race. I'm thinking like, cause he didn't talk like, I'm about to hawk him. I'm like, this nigga hit the Sonic rings on
For real.
me.
Man.
You don't even remember his name, do you?
I do remember
Stop.
his name.
He'll drop it.
He got kids now. He got kids. He living a regular life.
This ain't nothing, bro.
But
Nah,
if he not like that, then why you so like? Why is his biggest
Adamant,
accomplishment?
okay, like-
You like he got kids now. He made it. Like
He
nigga
made
lived
it.
a regular life. Like,
He's a regular person.
Have you seen him lately?
No.
Yes, that's a yes.
No.
Because how you know you were living a regular life and got
I
kids?
seen him on
Hey.
Facebook. And he was
Hey.
calling wrestler too.
whoever it is, he fuck with you and he watching this pod. Talking about,
Podcast.
I think a Pudge. Yeah.
It's my dog, man.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to dog. Shout out to dog.
He talking about some.
He probably,
Just the door. That sound effect. Just.
Nah, it's crazy, bro.
That's
Okay, what about the I guess you was listening to the Kendrick album.
Yeah. That was actually gonna be the next thing. Like, what y'all think about the album?
I love it.
That track you had showed me. what was the? I don't know the track list
Oh,
name.
Whacked Up Murals.
There we go. Yeah, that he was talking on that for sure.
Yeah.
I think he talk on all his musics.
I
Yeah.
feel like, but the difference between this one, I feel like he kind of dumbed it down in a sense or whatever, so more people can appeal. Because a lot of people don't like Kendrick because they don't
Understand what he be saying?
they don't be feeling like deciphering
The conscious
Yeah.
rap.
or whatever. This the stuff he dropped is
Oh, you talking about Snoop? Wayne, yeah.
I think it was he even said it in one of his songs, Whacked Out Mural. He's like, I'm done talking in double entendres. I want y'all to hear what I'm saying.
Yep.
So when I go back to the double entendres, I want you to know that, because the biggest thing with the Drake and Kendrick beef was Drake fans felt like Kendrick fans was making up stuff that Kendrick did on purpose. And then this basically saying, I feel like this is like a reference album. Like, this is the shit I'm talking about. So when I do a double entendre about it, or I have like a picture up that means something and y'all think fans made it up instead of me making it up first, I really meant that shit. So if you see some shit about Snoop, you see some shit about Wayne, you see some shit about Drake, believe that shit. Don't take into account that I might mean something else.
And to that point, like, do y'all really feel like he dissed Lil Wayne? Because I said that on the socials today, and people were saying like he didn't diss Wayne. I felt like he did.
Yeah, I think if you're a rapper and you know what saying my name will do, no matter what you say, then it's a diss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to say
It's like
my
you
name.
poking.
You didn't have to say you said Lil Wayne. You didn't say like, you could have just kept, because he had a bar about nobody congratulating him.
Yeah.
If he felt like Wayne was a part of that and he didn't want to mention Wayne's name, he could have been like, nobody congratulate. He could have went right to the Nas bar, but he said Lil Wayne. Like, I'm letting y'all know. Like, I'm letting you know
He dropped
Wayne.
names.
Wayne, that shit hurt. And then in the same music, he's saying like, everybody that hurt me, I see how y'all is and shit like that. Everybody that turned on me and picked Drake's side, it's the same thing. A lot of people don't think Kendrick going through it because he quote unquote winning, but he going through the same thing Drake going to.
Yeah.
He's seeing people split in sides. That shit hurt no matter who you is. You could have thought somebody was cool with you. It's somebody that you think
I
that
ain't
you
even
higher
think
up
of
on
it
their
in that
friend list than
aspect.
what you are until they get married or some shit. You be like, damn, I ain't even standing in your wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't even think of it in that aspect.
Like DeMar DeRozan, that shit hurt Drake. That's why he acting like that.
He said
Like,
he's gonna
I thought
snatch
you
his-
was my man. So
Yeah.
you would at least keep it neutral. You didn't keep it neutral. You chose the other nigga's side.
He went
So that
home.
means that he was more your man's than me. I didn't know that. So that hurt people. The same. I'm sure Kendrick shit just not as public. It could have been for Kendrick. It could have been The Game or some shit. Like, it could have been something like that. Somebody else that we don't know.
They from the same hood, ain't they?
He found it. Even Snoop Dogg reposting Taylor Made.
He said that on the track
Because
as well.
he was on stage and they all cried together when they crowned him the new king of the West.
Yeah.
That shit could have hurt. He probably would have think like Snoop would never go against the West, and then he reposted Taylor Made with a Tupac AI. You don't think that shit hurt Kendrick? That shit tough, bro.
Yeah. And like Kendrick had said, because I had quoted this earlier as well. He said it used to be fuck that nigga. Now it's plural.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah,
So he doubling down. Like,
Was he
yeah.
talking about us?
I mean,
he could have, man.
yeah, he could. I
thought
mean,
Drake is your favorite rapper?
Dot don't want no smoke, bro. No, I'm
Drake?
playing.
With Wayne.
Drake's
me.
not my favorite
No,
I'm
rapper.
playing.
I mean, his first 2 albums was straight,
Ooh,
but
wait,
after
wait,
that, I don't
hold
know. Drake, he said Drake was my favorite rapper.
on. Oh.
Everybody know who my favorite rapper
Do y'all
is.
feel like Wayne can match up with Kendrick in 2024 going into 2025?
how the rap is now? Probably not. He probably can adjust to it, but I don't know how.
Wayne rap about pussy too much for me. Like,
I stick it
to me, I don't know. I don't want to underestimate Wayne because he hasn't. It's tough. Well, I be telling. We just talked about it earlier. Like, some of these niggas been rich for 20 years.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing grimy to rap about. Kendrick got something grimy to rap about, and now Wayne got something grimy to rap about. So
Yeah.
he
Right.
might.
I was saying, I feel like when the bars get weighed out, like Kendrick's gonna hold more weight. His gonna sit and sting. Like
Yeah.
Wayne gonna say stuff that we gonna catch or whatever, and it's gonna be catchy,
Yeah.
but it ain't gonna have no substance to it
Yeah.
or whatever. Dot about to.
So you saying he gonna
He
be
gonna
like
have
Drake?
you thinking.
His gonna linger because it's gonna be.
I think it's more of an even battle because I think the problem with Drake in rap battle is like his stuff is too short. Like, you only get in a bit like, damn, this is a really good song, but it was only 3 minutes. And then you look at like Euphoria and all those other songs, like 5-6 minutes, and then they feel like it could have went on a little bit longer. Wayne can rap forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wayne can rap forever. I think Wayne's biggest problem is that during a beef, people have to leave because it's supposed to be you versus the world. And sometimes people leaving can have you putting out, because you only got 2 or 3 people in the room. The biggest thing, you don't want your diss to leak. So it's less people in the room, less people to tell you, like, hey, that's not it. You only got the producer. You got the producer, a yes man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The beat, nigga that make the beat, a yes man. You know what I'm saying? So you in there by yourself and you got to put it out, and then your people only hearing it like maybe an hour or 2 before it go out. Like, if you think, like, if Drake played the Heart Part 6 in front of me, I would have been like, fuck no, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
That ain't it.
Nigga, never. Nigga call you a pedophile. If nigga call me a pedophile, nigga, I'm not addressing it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are we? I'm not about to, I'm definitely about to, maybe if I address it, I'm not going to make a bar about it.
Yeah. I'm probably too famous for that shit. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if you address that means, it must be true then.
Like, nigga, everybody should have, like, a station hater in their studio. Like, a nigga that just
that's
come in
whack.
there and hate.
Shit trash.
That's how my brother is with my clothes or anything I send. He be like, bro, that's trash.
The
like,
best people to have in your life. Best and worst people. Like, you got to know when to go to them and know when to, like, get rid of them. But
that's probably, like, the only time I really, like, I go to my brother for a lot. But, like, when I need, like, some real advice, I'm like, bro, what you think it is? And he gonna tell me, like, nigga, it's trash. Like,
Now, I feel
or
bad.
he'll be like, it's not for me.
yes.
Like, it might be for somebody else. I did the same thing with Said the other day in the group chat. I had put an outfit together. I'm like, bro, what you think? He was like, nah, that's not it. He's like, need to add more stuff to it.
Yeah.
But to your point, it's good to have like, people like that in your circle, because most people are, yes, man, I want somebody to tell me when I'm trash, because I don't want to be out here looking dumb.
Looking stupid. Like, to help me not look stupid. Like, tell me this shit not
I ain't got
funny.
that.
You ain't got it?
Nah, everybody, that's nice.
Most people I've learned, like, when you talented in something,
Appreciate it.
I'm not talking about you, nigga. I'm just saying in general. Like, most people, like, when you talented, they see you up and coming and whatnot, they more prone to tell you that your shit is nice versus being like, hey, I think you should tweak this, or because they feel like they don't want to discourage you. But I need them people in my life that's gonna be like that shit trash.
That's why you get in those different rooms, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Getting in different rooms, like feeling like, you know, going places where you feel like, oh, damn, I already did this and I did that, and you feel like, damn, I'm always giving advice. If you giving advice, bro, you gotta get in different rooms.
That's how I feel here.
Yeah.
Pontiac. Like, I done been in all the rooms, so now I'm feeling like Kendrick, just ready to crash out on the whole industry. Like,
But yeah, but that be like when I tell people, like, I used to get, man, I seen a couple people share my shit and say I wasn't from Pontiac. I said, nigga, what are you talking about?
Wow.
Like,
That's crazy.
They don't know you.
you know what I mean? Like, I never seen him before. It's like, nigga, you haven't been off your block in like 10 years. Like, what are you talking about? Of course you haven't seen me. And it's just like, you get people like that. Like, when I saw the DDG shit, boy, that shit is heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That, like, show you, like, a man put, regardless of when he took it off or put it on, like, a man put Pontiac in front of his name.
He got there off of Pontiac made DDG, so we should just respect that.
Knowing the Pontiac wasn't going to do anything for him. And if you think it is, like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, if you think a name is going to do something for somebody, like, right away, like, I could see if he called himself 23 Savage or some shit, and he was, like, mocking a rapper or some shit, but, like, to be like that, to be like, oh, Pontiac, and then be on there dissing them, be like, what do he do for Pontiac? Like, how about, nigga, make people know what Pontiac is? I don't think people know that.
Yeah.
You know how many times I got to explain what Pontiac is?
Yeah. They be like, is it a car?
Is it a car?
I've seen in a few interviews he explained it. He was like, that's where I'm from. You know, he be repping for the city, but it's like, how long can you keep on putting on when you know you're not getting the love from your own people? Like, why am I keep taking up for them?
I think it comes with the territory, but at the same time, he just got to just deal with it because he's famous. Like,
that's what come with it, though.
Yeah.
That's part of what come with it. You want the dollars, it's definitely going to be random hater. I can show you my DM. I get about 5 a day. Like, nigga, you so trash. I be looking at that. I click on a nigga, and they got 4 kids. I'm like, nigga, do not talk to me. 4 kids.
Just send them my way. I'll crash out on them. I'll be your burner page.
Ain't no girl in these pictures. Go get your family back, nigga.
I'll be the permanent burner, bro. Like, just.
That's what, like, I personally, I need a burner account, like, for real.
Like, I'll say it. Like, y'all, you know, you can't say it. Just send them my way, and then I'll go.
I got you, man.
I
got you, but it be people like, because we do, like, a live thing. Like, we're going Instagram live. We have, like, 600-700 people in there, and we didn't invite people. I literally see them talking shit in the comments. That's how you got into the live. I click on the live, man, I love y'all show. But if you go look at their comments, Pat, shut the fuck up. Take your hat off, Andre Iguodala looking at nigga. Like, when it's the truth, that shit hurts so bad.
They be like,
what the fuck you calling Andre Iguodala, nigga?
I'm never going live. Nigga tell me take my hat off. I'm like, oh shit.
But why?
Whoa.
You can take it off.
But you would click it in. But one time a nigga told me. One time I had my hat off on the live. Nigga told me, Pat, you need to put that fucking hat back on. Your hairline receding, you stupid bitch. I clicked on this nigga page, and he was bald. I said, these niggas is crazy, bro.
He said, you gotta.
What's the worst comment you ever gotten?
Like, that made you like, I gotta find this nigga. Like,
we ride that dog.
Ride that dog.
That's why I tell y'all, watch what y'all say, because earlier we used to do would you rathers, and I was like, during the earlier episodes when we had that many viewers, I was trying to push the envelope, which a lot of podcasters tend to do in the first couple of episodes. You try to push the envelope to push for that viral moment. But what you don't know, if you actually talented, people gonna go back and watch that. So it was the thing I said. It was would you rather something, and it got to be if we was talking about the girls that was stuck over at the All-Star game who didn't have a ride back because they thought. It was a bunch of girls with the BBLs in the airport.
I remember seeing
and
that.
they didn't have a ride back home. They took a one-way, and they thought they was going to hook up with somebody that was going to pay for their flight back. That was their plan. Yeah. And I was like, man, I would have been in there shaking ass trying to get back home. So a nigga like 2 weeks ago.
Nigga hopped in the DMs.
Nigga 2 weeks ago, not even DMs, nigga called in the show. Nigga called in the show nigga, I'm trying to ask him a question. I'm like, would you rather? He cutting me off, man, fuck all that. He said, why would you say you would shake ass in the airport with a BBL? I said, nigga, I ain't never say that. And I was convinced I never said that. Because I'm like, nigga, I ain't never say no shit like that. And then nigga got to talking and then started hitting in my mind. I said, you bitch ass nigga, fuck you. I started wigging on that nigga. But that shit hurt so bad.
Pull up the receipts.
Nigga let me cuss him out and said, man, shut your big booty ass up, nigga.
Disconnect.
Hey.
Not about to go back and forth.
Man, I DM that nigga.
That nigga on demon time. I'm not about to. Can't argue
what
with
the
that.
fuck? I DM that nigga. I said, boy, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna beat your ass. Hey, nigga,
I don't even know how to respond to nobody.
Pudge, nigga posted his addy. I said, yeah, this nigga. Huh?
He said he posted
his addy. I clicked on his page and he had I'm just saying he wasn't posting his addy to fight, so I was like, all right, bro.
He said he was ready to pull up for that.
Nigga went. It wasn't that type of question. I found out. I said, this nigga. I said, yeah, this nigga horny right here.
He wasn't posting the addy to fight.
Nigga didn't post the addy to fight. Nigga said, pull up there.
Pull
Nigga,
up,
I said,
man.
oh man.
Dog, that's crazy.
Wow.
Y'all ever been mad online? Somebody ever said something to y'all online?
Yeah,
I be mad a lot.
This week.
What they say?
Oh, you got some beef online. I've been invested.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's rare that I see somebody that's knowledgeable and got a good, you got a good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's tough. I'm like, damn, somebody must have really pissed him off. You know?
Yeah. So there's just been a lot of shit going on in Pontiac, and I just been always just letting shit just slide. So 2 things happened where I ain't gonna even just 2 things happened, and then the last thing happened, and that was just it. I was like, fuck all this, fuck everything, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all that peace, fuck all that kumbaya shit, nigga. It's up from now on. And that shit, when I say I got calls from everybody trying to get me to explain myself, but the moral of the story, bro, I was just tired. I'm watching what I'm saying now. I'm taking your advice because they might watch this now.
He was definitely listening to Tupac hit him up.
On God, he was ready to say some
He was
shit.
listening to that.
But it's just the pop like a person like myself, man. Just being in the game for so long, doing what I do, having to navigate through the politics. I just got tired of it, and you probably been through the same shit.
Oh yeah, my pop's been through it more than anybody that I know right now.
Yeah.
But if you don't say fuck Pontiac, you're not from Pontiac to me. That mean you don't know the city well.
And that's what caught everybody off guard because I've never been the nigga that be like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I've always been like, go Pontiac. So when I say some shit like that, niggas like, oh shit, who the fuck did piss this nigga off?
Yeah.
That's why I be always worried. I be always weary of niggas that's like too geek to be from a spot. Nigga, I be meeting people like all out, and like when you meet people that's far away, they start to lie about where they come from. I'm like lucky enough to be from a town like where I'm like, obviously I know the like flaws in Pontiac, but I'm still proud to be here and still like proud of like what it made me. So it's just like when I'm out there, you'll see people like, I'm like, yeah, I'm from Pontiac. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's my city. But you ever see somebody geeked up that they from like a bad place? I mean, you not from that bad place to me. Nigga, like, I'm from the east side of Detroit. Like, yeah, nigga, all right.
Man.
West Bloomfield.
Yeah, you from West
Clarence
Bloomfield.
parents had a real good marriage.
Yeah, because you was there, you know, 5th, 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody mess with 5th or 6th graders. Right. Like, try being from Pontiac and at a certain time and being 15, 16, walking on the east side, and your route got to go past WHRC, and you see 50 niggas just sitting on the corner. And you just hope one of them older niggas fuck with you. Because you walk through there, they stopping you, and then you just hope, like, damn, somebody come from the back and say, that's you. I'm their little man.
Hey, I know, look, like me, I know him. I know him. He good.
Please come from the back and say you know me. Like, no, that's Lil P, let him through. I be like, thank God. And my cousin be with me, but we don't know that nigga. Hands and feet.
Everybody knew us. We
How many of y'all was? Like
it was
8 of y'all?
It's something like that. But they only knew us because of who our father was. Everybody knew.
But y'all was always deep though. That's the thing. Like y'all, it don't matter how y'all was individually. It was the fact that like if I beef with Pudge, I got to beef with all his brothers. Yeah. His sister, his mama be at the games, his daddy be at the games. They all got girlfriends and boyfriends. They all ride. That's about 17 goddamn people off rip. All because this nigga took my piece of art paper. Like this nigga tripping.
So you was a bully.
I was never a bully. I used to get bullied though. I got bullied by my brother friend.
Call that nigga out, man.
Say his name on the pod.
No, it was not because I wasn't always like a class clown. You know, I used to be quiet. I used to tell people I used to be quiet. They be like, "You ain't never been quiet." I was quiet. I started cracking jokes. Like my first time cracking a joke, I used to watch Friday. I used to like quote Friday lines all the time. I think my mama popped me in my mouth when I said I knocked the dust off that pussy. And I never knew what that was, but she popped me, so I knew it was a bad word. But I'm like, man, I wanted to be Chris Tucker. 9th grade came. 8th grade, I was cracking jokes, but 9th grade came. And dudes who used to be talking junk about me, but they got flamed. They wanted to fight me at a point. Like, nah, I was in 6th grade. Y'all was in 8th. Y'all was cracking jokes on me. 9th grade came. I was flaming them. They wanted to fight.
That's how it be, man.
My villain origin story started in 9th grade, too, when it came to jokes. Like, you remember when Nuck If You Buck came up?
That was my jail.
Nigga, we used to be on the bus, nigga, and that shit would come on. Niggas would be like, your head look like a nugget, boy. Look like a nugget, boy.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, all right, I got to get a little faster on my feet. Niggas is back here cooking. Head look like a nugget, boy.
I feel like everybody done been there. I don't care like who you is. If you like grew up in Pontiac, at some point you was on the back of the bus and the attention turned to you for out of nowhere.
Man, like I said, I know you ain't back there laughing, Sean.
Always the one who be laughing the hardest and be chilling. So you was the one that was chilling and everybody was cracking jokes. You sit there. You laugh one time. Oh,
your head look like a nugget, boy.
Especially if it had something to do with a girl, because like obviously back then,
man, I used to.
Obviously back then we was having sex less. So if somebody had sex with your girl before, it was rare. But if somebody had sex with your girl, like during the time you had her, or like just a little bit after.
You couldn't say
it's gonna be a tough semester in that motherfucker. You couldn't even talk too loud in the cafeteria. You asking the lunch lady, "Hey, can I get another milk?" Did your girl get fucked, nigga?
Nigga hit a nigga with the Tupac. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Nigga, I was talking to the lunch lady. The fuck, man. I done seen it go down a couple times. Sometimes a nigga doing it and he don't even know that people know his information. I done seen a nigga like cooking this one nigga and his girl just got fucked by somebody that was also popular, and I'm just like, yeah, stop talking about that nigga. Stop talking about that nigga. Dude finally turned around like, didn't such and such fuck your bitch?
That's all. That's like
goddamn
one
joke.
Nigga think he got the spade and they playing Joker. They got jokers in the deck when they playing spades. Nigga throw out the ace. Nigga come out with
You
the
laughing
joker,
at they jokes. You laughing at they jokes with them, knowing what you got. You
Yeah.
funny as
Like,
hell,
oh,
boy.
okay.
Say another one.
Yeah, keep talking, nigga.
Keep going.
Keep talking.
Keep
You
going.
got anything to say about my mama, nigga? Go ahead.
Knock out.
Yeah, I got you.
That's why such and such fucked your bitch, nigga.
That's
Crowd go crazy, nigga.
Oh,
because it's
you
red.
fucked your man.
Yeah, for real, man.
Now he trying to scrap.
You
They
know how
used to
many
hurt.
fights I was getting
Now
ready
he
to
trying to
say?
scrap.
Right. Oh, ain't nobody fuck my bitch.
nobody.
No,
Oh,
he
you got me
did. He
fucked up.
definitely did.
Nah, I can guarantee you that if you go Pontiac, like most of the dudes that I know that fought, like it started over a girl.
Female.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It started because such and such was dating her for a long time. Everybody knew that person as girlfriend and boyfriend. Then such and such dating them. Now they into it. It's always over a girl. I can't. Like, come on now.
You ever fought over a girl?
What you talking about? Nah, I never fought over no girl.
Y'all ever
Somebody
fought
probably
over a
tried to
girl?
fight me
That was
over
one
a
of
girl.
them things your pops told you when he was in the
I
back.
already
of the
knew
car.
what it was.
No,
I'm telling you.
Don't never fight over no
Like,
bitch.
man, like, you know how,
That coochie for everybody.
Hey,
bruh, you know
don't
how
never fight over no hoes.
you know how
man.
boring high school was? He made high school boring for me.
Why?
Because I knew shit was coming before I knew it, and it just be like,
Oh, you was okay.
he just be like, hey, when you start playing football, these girls they just gonna claim they've been liking you for a long time, blah blah blah. Get on the girl, I've been liking you 7th grade, I just ain't say nothing.
That nigga like that light bulb going off like, oh yeah, pop
I still get that, girl. Right.
What, bro?
I said a girl said, I used to have a crush on you, girl. That was 15 years ago.
Nah,
He was in art class.
15 years ago and 5 kids ago, I'm straight.
Exactly.
Nah, for real.
I'm good.
I told you, like, in my
Can't be
partying
all these
days,
niggas, daddy.
in my partying days, we used to go to the parties. It was always that they had the hoes. That hoe that used to be with everybody. Then
She
I
choose
get to her,
you?
then she like,
I
I've been
want you to
liking
be my
you.
husband.
And- no, I'm like, them niggas you been with, all 40 of them niggas you been with. No, I be hating that. Like,
You be
why
on-
you like me?
You be on the phone with a girl you used to go to high school with. You hear noises background. You be like, "What's that?" She be like, "My son's downstairs playing 3-on-3 basketball." Oh, they got friends over? No. It's just my sons. Huh? 3-on-3. I ain't that well. I ain't do that well in math, but bitch. That's 6, ain't it?
You got 6 of them?
303.
What year we graduate?
Man, be 6 and would be killing me. Like, I respect the ones with different baby daddies. Don't be 6 and it be with the same nigga. Like, nigga live right across the street and shit. Like, y'all,
That's a good thing. though.
they still share bank account. Fuck no, it ain't a good thing.
You got
Bank
6 kids
account
with the
is-
same. Y'all
You
hear
want-
that?
you-
So if you got 6 kids with the same baby daddy, you lame.
No, you
you
cook.
boring.
No, you cook
I'm
because
staying out of
because-
that one.
listen, I'm one bad night away from your family being back together. I done stayed out too late. I get back at 4 a.m.
Wow.
This nigga answer the door like, "Yeah, I told you don't make no mistakes, nigga. I'm back."
He got
I'm
a point
back,
there.
nigga.
He got a point there, cause like
Real.
if it's
Everybody
multiple,
want their family back. I
financially
want my
makes
family
sense.
back, nigga. I've been there. I
Yeah.
done been
You want
there.
your family back?
No, me and my wife was gonna get a divorce one time. You know,
Oh, you wouldn't get it back.
Yeah, we back together.
How many Bible verses was involved that you pulled out? Babe, I know you want to leave me, but Corinthians 14,
Corinthians 6 and 7.
it says niggas always using God to get their girl back.
Hey,
You get caught cheating, I think we need to go to church.
So like you didn't use the like stand outside the door with the radio playing.
you know, you really gotta just let it go. Like,
Yeah, that
like
nigga
2
smooth,
weeks, you
boy.
gotta go stay with somebody else, sleep on somebody else's couch.
And it hit you like, man, I ain't ready for this.
That's what happened.
I ain't
nigga.
cut out for this
That's what
shit.
Yeah,
happened.
you like,
Nigga draws not magically appearing clean no more. You like the fuck?
I literally had a bag of clothes.
That nigga gotta wash all his clothes. He gotta make his own food.
And then
Like I ain't have to do this at home.
I'm staying with my cousin, so it's,
How the
it's
fuck you cook
they gonna
eggs,
watch
nigga?
this shit.
You
It's-
make hey, look, hey, they cook like, hey, you making me a plate? Nigga, make your own damn plate. My
Nigga, it
wife
was
used to make
me.
my
It was
plate.
me, my cousin, her son, her daughter, his 2 kids. We all in one house for 2 weeks. I'm like, I can't do this shit, nigga.
Man.
Like, I gotta get the fam back.
Yeah.
Nigga, living with somebody, bro,
Man.
is crazy. Especially when you out of your own comfort zone.
Yeah.
You sleeping on the couch. You used to having your own bed, nigga. all type of shit.
The messed up part about sleeping on the couch, you gotta be up when it's time to get up. Like nigga,
Yeah.
niggas need the couch.
Yeah,
Niggas-
everybody up now.
You sleep, nigga, clicking on the TV and shit.
You turn that down, nigga. You supposed to be up anyway.
Bullshit, you not, nigga. 6 o'clock in the morning, everybody waking up. I'm leaving the house. Like I'm just because I already know I ain't about to get no more sleep. Cause everybody up, everybody
You
running
just
around.
driving
So where you go?
DoorDashing, nigga.
You DoorDash for how long?
It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Till it's time to go back to the house.
Yeah. Till I felt like everything was smoothed out.
So how you end up getting your
My wife back?
Yeah.
You willing to tell her that? She okay with you telling that? Y'all trying to get him right back in the doghouse.
right.
Man, that boy.
No.
Where the wire at?
OTM.
I ain't got
OTM
no wire.
Right.
I'm taking notes.
Next topic. Let's move on.
Dum, dum, dum.
Boy, Pudge trying to get people indicted, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm coming shirt. Thou shalt not indict.
I ain't
That's
on no
crazy.
bullshit.
Well, you know, I'm the David Ruffin of this. They coming to see me. All right.
That boy
No,
trying
do
to-
you feel like nowadays, like, that ring, like, because I know all females be wanting the big ring and stuff. But
Man,
guys, like,
in
I
my
don't-
opinion,
people-
long as the two parties know what it is,
Mhm.
you know, that shit don't really matter.
Cause I see a lot of married men who don't wear a ring, but they married, but you know they really don't care for their ring. So.
Yeah, like I wore my shit for a while, and then one day I took that bitch off.
You lost it.
And I ain't put it back on since. But me and my
Right.
wife, we know what it is.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I guess it is all about the party, though. I wouldn't want to wear a ring for the rest of my life. I ain't gonna lie. Because I've never worn a ring before. It's just, I feel like this shit just weird.
I'm not a ring person either.
Nah. Nobody said he funny as hell. That's exactly what you gonna say to. I'm really not a ring person.
Not a ring
He gonna be at the
guy.
altar like the ring, please. Well, it's only one right now.
He gonna say that to the pastor. I'm really not a ring
I'm
guy.
really
I'm really not a ring
We got hers
guy.
though. We got hers.
If she wants
Put
one,
on
she
the
can wear
chain.
one.
But I
Put on
heard
the chain.
Look, he gonna put it on the chain and tuck that motherfucker talking about
Yeah,
right
yeah.
next to my heart.
Right where it need to be.
Right.
I heard the ring is a magnet.
What's understood don't need to be
Right,
explained.
there you
I
go.
heard the ring is a magnet. Like women be looking at that as like a target.
You think they do that nowadays?
I believe it.
Because I feel like like
Because
yeah, go ahead.
it's like an equivalent. Because soon as you get in a relationship, now all of these females inboxing you or whatever. Woo, woo, woo. Nah, it's like a permanent relationship. So they really at your head. You walking through the mall or whatever, they see the ring. Oh, he married.
No, me and my pops was talking about this earlier. It's because of like the ring. It means like stability.
Mm-hmm.
Like you having a ring mean I know this nigga got a car. I know this nigga got a house.
Job.
I know this nigga he got a job. Everything. When I tell you it's some broke ass niggas right now, like these new breed of dudes.
Yeah.
Them niggas hop on these FanDuel little niggas. They hop on FanDuel and that's all they do.
Yeah.
Like that's they 9 to 5. Like they study the game. That's why they be so mad. That's why Vegas be getting off like that, bro. There's people out here that be living off that shit. They just Uber and FanDuel. They Uber to get the money and then they bet it all on FanDuel trying to triple the money.
Yeah.
And that's all they do. And then they buy big items and shit and they be out at the club looking fresh and the girls get them and be like, yeah, this nigga stay in the motel or this nigga like,
Red roof.
hey, this nigga, it's one floor in this bitch.
And he at the Fairfield,
Oh.
at the
Bathroom and the living room
Fairfield,
and
at
the
the
bedroom.
Marriott, at the courtyard.
All in one. It's
Oh,
the
God.
But
bathroom.
think about it. If he staying
Take
in
two
a
steps to the
motel or
left, it's the
hotel, she might
bedroom.
like that for that night.
The
Boy,
motel
after
manager
so
know
many
that
nights,
nigga
she'll be
name,
like,
JR.
Hold on.
Ain't it a blessing?
JR changed the sheets the other day. You know?
Hey, JR, yep. Go ahead.
That's
you can move the room.
crazy.
Hey, you can move the room 201. You and your
Yeah.
lady, man.
This the living room. Take 2 steps to the left is the bedroom. Take 1
2
step
steps
to
to
the
the
back is
right.
the bathroom. You go around the bathroom is the laundry room.
For real, dudes
yourself
got
to some
dudes
party.
got to protect themselves, bro.
Yeah.
If you a dude out here that's got it together, bro, like sometimes you really got to vet that woman because sometimes they just want to jump into your life and just be like, he got everything I need. All I got to do is fix such and such, and that's the only reason they want you, and then they want you to elevate the way they want you to elevate. As soon as you don't, then they start causing all these problems. Dude be like, my girl be nagging for nothing. It's like, yeah, nigga, because you're not being the person she wanted you to be.
Yeah.
You keep going to do that goddamn podcast. You keep going into the studio. You keep going to try to chase your dreams and shit. And now
And
she
then you remember again what Pop said. Not the nut in these bitches.
for real.
Then you remember.
Moral of the
do it.
story.
I
Always remember Young King.
I don't care what she say. I don't care how good it feel.
So is there anything that y'all fathers ever told y'all that stuck with y'all?
My pops died when I was 9. So I was at the, I was going to say cuff of wisdom. Like, I was at the beginning stages. I was in the 4th grade. I really can't say I can remember. All I can remember him just being a provider, like just giving me everything that I wanted. Like, that was okay at the same time. He never really told me no. So I didn't know what no was until I started living with my mom. But I know that my pops provided. He was a provider, and he definitely loved me. Like, he supported everything that I do. So that's what I remember. That's what I try to give to my kids.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Nah.
Damn.
Nah. Nah, I ain't meet dog till I was 30. It was too late then.
It was too late.
Oh, you mean?
What was that like, though?
Fatherless upbringing.
No, not no, my nigga. No, I wouldn't make you do that.
Oh,
I wouldn't make you do that.
crazy.
I wouldn't do that. No, I'm talking about me and your pops at 30. Like, what's that origin story like? Was it like he reached out on Facebook? Like, he contacted your
story.
auntie? Like,
Nah,
You write
bro.
a book.
How we? So me and my sister, shout out sis. We
I
kind
got
of
the same pops.
same
Okay.
pops, different moms or whatever. Cause
Was he in her life?
no,
That was
neither one of us.
crazy.
I was trying to make it look good, but yeah.
He was
Are
in
you
her
his
life
only?
and not
Y'all his
mine,
only
but-
2 kids?
No.
Damn.
So you know
we
his
got
other
a
kids?
third kid, which is the youngest.
That's your sibling, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, we never met her though.
Oh, you never met her.
He was in her life.
Oh, he was in her life. So
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did
yeah.
the different life shit.
I'm assuming. Yeah.
I feel like some deadbeats, they kind of like different. Like, they not full deadbeat. They like 3/4
no,
deadbeat.
like I
I
don't.
got
They
another
care.
family.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
yeah.
this happened,
Like
but
it was the full thing because when we had found her Facebook page, because we pretty much tracked him down or whatever. I had hired a PI or whatever
Oh, damn.
or whatnot and found an address, and that ended up falling on. It just died because I couldn't get in contact. I sent letters, and then fast forward like a year or so later, I had told my sister because she had wanted to do like an ancestry DNA thing or whatever, like really find out if we really related.
Mm-hmm.
And in the process of that, I had told her I had found the PI and had got the information. Which the funny part about it, I gave her this information at like 7. I went to work around 10. She done found our granny in the village because my pops is Nigerian. Or not, he from over there, but he be like back and forth. Found our granny, a picture of our granny in Nigeria in the village. She done found his brother.
Was he
Yeah.
full Nigerian?
He's Niger. He's half Nigerian, half Liberian.
Okay. Was he from there?
Yeah, he's from
Oh,
there,
damn.
through and through, native.
that's dope.
I
My
think
bad, bro.
Nah, yeah,
that's probably the only dope thing you got out of it. Is
Yeah,
like you know
facts,
exactly
facts.
what half of you is.
Yeah.
Not like my dad. He did his ancestry. This nigga 7% everything. I was like, nigga, how the fuck this nigga Mongolian? What the fuck going on? Nigga sending me his ancestry now. This shit says 0.8% other. Nigga gave up. He said other. Nigga.
Do some of that be accurate? Because I always wanted to. Like,
No, I feel like it's definitely like.
Did
My-
you meet him?
Yeah. What's crazy is dog live right around the corner from me. Like I live
right now, or
Yes, me, my mom, and my pops. We live in like a 5-mile radius.
Wow.
We all pretty much off Perry.
Nah, that's a good dad, man.
Yeah.
Nigga been playing the best game of hide and seek
Not saying he
ever.
was there that
Niggas
whole
around the
time,
corner.
but
That's the best game of hide and seek ever, niggas.
yeah, you know we.
I'll be back, y'all. He
went around the corner.
Went around the corner.
It came back 30 years later.
Told you I was coming back.
Hey.
Didn't I tell you?
Like, you know, when we found him, me and my sis, we both went into it. It wasn't like no animosity or we about to jump this nigga or nothing.
Yeah.
It was like we just genuinely just trying to learn who he is and everything, get a feel for him and try to build that relationship. Yeah. And now, you know, things cool and everything. We go over his crib and everything. My kids done met him, and you know, everything cool. It's like a fresh start. You know, I told him, like, you know, our time or whatever, you know, we can't really get that back or whatever, but we can start new or whatever. You can be a great grandfather.
But I bet you got the best thing you could probably get out of that. I bet you saw something he do or the way he talk or a mannerism and be like, okay, that's where I get it from. Facts. And it made you feel better.
That's the crazy part about it. Like, a lot of people say I have a real nonchalant demeanor, and dog got like a doctorate in this shit. Like, he like like, you know, me and my sis, we kind of trying to be, you know, it was some heartfelt moments and everything. We asked him questions and shit, and he just like was dry as hell. We like, yeah, fuck this thing.
So why did you leave? I had to.
Like, he just was like,
why didn't you come see us? I saw you.
Like, yeah.
I looked out the window and see you walk past my house.
He be like, you know, like, nah, nigga, we don't. Like, what you talking about?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
shout out
bro.
to Pops, though. He cool.
Nah, shout out him. He back.
He got dreads?
Nah, that nigga bald.
See what I'm saying?
Would you
learn
ever
a lot.
cut your hair?
I be won't.
Don't cut your hair. If your dad bald, don't cut your hair.
Nah.
You don't. Don't cut your hair, man.
My pops was bald.
My pops looked like me when he passed.
He was bald?
Yeah, he had the sunroof. It's just like, man.
You see, he keep calling this the sunroof.
I got gray hairs.
I got gray hairs, too.
Yeah, not like me.
No, I already know what your shit look like.
He said, I know what's under that. Whatever this is, because he not calling it a hat.
You the one that make me feel better about mine. But yeah, Pudge do be going through this. Let me not complain.
He be like, damn. Like,
it is crazy, though, because I do wear hats. I wear a lot of hats.
Because
and they be thinking I be trying to cover my gray hairs, but I always wear hats and do-rags. No, I used to be ashamed of my gray hairs because I was 20 years old and I had a head full of gray.
Anytime you see me with a hat on,
I tell you to take it off.
It's just because I'm trying to cover the baldness. You transition from a hairline to the hats.
But no, I used to be like 20 years old with a head full of grays, and I used to be like, yeah, how old is you? Like, one time I went to go get my hair cut, and one of the barbers at the barbershop walked up to me when I was getting my hair cut. I was like, man, you look good for your age. I was like, wait, what? I look good for my age. My barber stopped like, how old you think he is? At the time, I was like 26. He was like, what you about, 45, 50? I'm like, bro, I am 26. He like, I'm sorry, you got good hair, though. Like, bro, what? What?
No, that's crazy.
I was like, yeah, but I embrace it. I love my gray hairs.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be ashamed of it, but now it's just, it grew on me.
What you had asked, though, bro, you was like, something that you feel like your pops had, like, what type of wisdom or something like your pops gave you while he was alive.
Mm-hmm.
He taught me a lot. There's so much to remember. But I know one thing I do remember is when he said, touching and sucking leads to fucking. He was not lying. Because we've been doing it ever since. And you dropped the mic after you said
it. Yeah, mic drop.
Nah, he used to tell us a lot, though, so much about everything. The game, like, you know, and then, you know, he was a hustler, so he, you know, like I said, like, everybody knows us from our father, like, from the older people, like, when you said, you had them people, the crackheads, like, no, that was such. It wasn't even just crackheads, it was like everybody, like,
I thought you was about to say all the crackheads.
No, not all the crackheads. I don't think I ever met, but no, it was, I don't think I ever met.
Yeah, you met all of them.
I ain't met all of them. But no, like
met a couple, like, though.
But no, like, everybody who knew my father, like, they respect us, so it was like, no, them snake kids, like, you knew my day, them big Mike kids, like, they always respected us. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they knew, like, you know, we didn't grow up, like, in the streets and everything, so it was always some street niggas, who, like, no, them good peoples. You know what I'm saying? We never portrayed, like, to be street niggas or none of that. Like, I mean, we had fights and stuff, but as far as, like, being, you know, dudes coming up, man, people like, dog, that's not you. You didn't grow up that way. That was us. We didn't grow up that way, so we didn't have, like, to pretend to be all hard and stuff. It's just, you know, people didn't really mess with us because, you know, they respected us. Not feel my pops said,
Bro, but you never know what people be going through. Like they last couple years. There's a lot of people that died like that. It's a lot of people that was like lame in high school. You saw them in high school, and then like somebody will see them like 4 or 5 years later, and the dude be acting all tough and just be like, bro, you was lame as hell in high school. Like you don't know what that nigga been doing the last 5 years.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
Like,
Nigga be
yo,
an MMA fighter.
I done seen-
leader of a gang. Now he done killed you because you still think he the same.
Man,
Nigga
no,
shit
for real,
sweet.
no, for real. I done
This
seen
shit
one of the
sweet.
funniest dudes.
That's a good way to look at it, because I used to be like, this nigga was lame as hell.
Like,
in
so
high
you don't know
school.
what, like,
For real, I done seen a dude funny. I'm talking about class clown, goofy. People scared of him. I'm like, yo, how? I'm like, but I see him as that goofy person.
Yeah.
Right.
I see him as,
And
but
they know
everybody
you-
like scared of this dude. But when he see me, he
Yeah.
like, dog, he's goofy. You
Yeah.
know, but that's how he is with me because I'm cool with him. But everybody like, oh, that's dog. He get the robbing and
Yeah.
I be like, no, he ain't like that. He good. Nah, you don't know
like
I
him?
know.
You don't know, baby.
You know
That's
how
why
many
you looking at me. You don't know, baby.
you know how many times I literally seen like like over the years like we done lost like a lot of people like in our age group and
Yeah,
it'd be, like
no, for real.
and then you'll see like especially the ones that was murdered and then you'll see who they murdered by and then all the shared tweets would be like he was lame as hell in high school. I'm like, what the fuck that gotta do with
Right.
it?
Anything.
Bringing up old.
Like you know talking about he lame like he just killed somebody like nigga cold-blooded murderer like
Right.
nigga I ain't never killed
Not
nobody
lame no more.
Right. He say he ain't late no
Bro,
more. He used to
got
talk to the
stripes.
teacher.
It be the people you least expect to do
Nah, for
something,
real. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. Like you really gotta respect everybody. My brother always say, don't underestimate nobody. Everybody's a threat. You might
Nobody.
think he lame as hell, but he got a whole switch on him.
yeah.
Now look at you, Swiss
Yeah.
cheese.
I
Shot
mean,
you until your shirt caught on fire.
And that's more than likely. That's who would kill you. A lame would kill you before a real nigga
'Cause they
would.
scared.
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scary person will kill you before. Yeah.
Way before. Boy, they'll pop the fuck out you, boy.
And
'Cause they do
apologize.
They
not-
killed you accidentally because they.
I'm so
they
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I am sorry.
Shot his ass.
I'm
That's
gonna call
crazy.
the police, the ambulance.
For real.
Man.
Yeah,
Telling you.
man.
You got a better chance, man. A better chance of survival.
I don't go outside. That's why.
Do y'all see anybody y'all went to school with? That
Yeah.
y'all was cool with and then
Yeah.
y'all not cool with no more?
Oh, you see, he said not cool with. I was gonna say, yeah, I see you. With, we still cool.
Yeah, we still cool.
The last part, I was about to say.
When you say like not cool, like beefing or just like
Like,
it be
but
weird
I'm talking
now.
about the people that you was like, damn, we went to lunch every day together from, sophomore year all the way to senior year, and then now, like, if you saw them, it would just be like, yo,
It's a lot of.
a lot of people.
that's
I
what I'm
went to
saying.
It's
school-
a
Like,
lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of people I went to school with. I mean,
I speak.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
speak.
gonna
It's
be
like, you
weird,
know,
but it
mutual.
ain't like I'm trying to exchange contacts
Yeah.
or nothing.
I've been cool with a
I
dude.
be like, for me, it'd be like all the memories just come right back. I'm like, what up, bro? Like, what you been up? I'm
Yeah.
showing mad love.
Slide,
Yeah. Come down to the stove. Like,
right.
so, yeah.
I done had plenty of friends where I felt like we was on the same level, like we had the same mindset, like
Trajectory.
we about to go to college together, like we out this bitch, we understand like what's going on at the high, like not to really fall into that shit too much and have that mindset, and then you'll see that person like disappear. You're like, man, what the fuck? Like, man, he was bullshitting, blah, blah. And then you go back and talk to that nigga and, like, realize, like, you ain't know about most of these niggas' home lives. Like, these niggas coming to school, dressed nice, blah, blah. But, like, I was friends with niggas that was going home to no parents. Like, and I thought that was dope because I was coming back home to this nigga. And this nigga, like, making me clean the tub and shit. Like, nigga, you ever clean the tub at 4:30 p.m., nigga? That shit hurt. Like, nigga.
I got woken up. To
Hey,
the
I
ass
told you
whooping
to
at
clean up.
4:30.
My aunt used to be like that. Every time you get out the tub or the shower,
Wash it.
wash it
Yeah.
out.
Then nigga,
She put me out of her house because of that.
nigga old school, though. He had me doing it with Ajax, the powder.
The seasoning.
Man,
You
nigga got me
season
in
in
that
the
bitch.
tub.
Nigga, call
Let it
nigga-
sit in there for like 10 minutes.
The door closed and shit. I'm passing out everything.
Oh yeah.
I just had like my daughter, like I had her cleaning the tub with the Ajax about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you
She
trying
in there with door closed. I'm like, girl, if you don't open this door, you gonna die.
CPS in this motherfucker.
You gonna die here. Open the window. Like you can
I ain't
smell
know-
the ammonia. Like it's
I ain't know what I was
fumigating.
doing. Because as a kid, you just want to get that shit clean. So you start looking at the chemicals like, nigga, why don't I just mix all this shit? You start
You done
thinking-
created
You
a-
got Ajax, bleach, the Dawn soap. You like, yeah, this shit about to be clean as fuck.
Yeah.
I did that. Start foaming and smoking out. Oh shit! Let me
It
turn the
don't-
water
You
on.
know, like some of the stuff,
Turn
like,
the water on.
you can make the chemicals and it be a gas and you not see it.
Yeah.
And you can literally just pass out in the bathroom, bro. Wake up dead, not knowing what the fuck happened.
Oh, wake up
Can
dead.
you wake
It's
up
crazy.
dead?
Ecstasy on eyes.
Just
like
wake up
Pokemon.
dead.
You wake up like, Pops, what you doing here? Like, nigga.
Pops.
Pops, what you doing?
And he like, yo, dumb ass.
I told your dumb
Yo,
ass.
dumb
I
ass.
told your dumb ass. Now look
I
at
told
it.
your
He
ass to
asked a
open
dumb
the
question.
window
Nah,
when you
I
clean the
did.
truck.
He asked a dumb question.
Nigga
Am
made
I
his dad
dead?
do all that angel work for nothing.
Nothing.
Like, nigga, I literally stopped the car accident. Your dumb ass, go home.
Die by the Ajax.
Nigga, I went to the bathroom. The other angel's knocking on the door like, your son doing some
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Nigga, look. He come back with his pants. What the fuck?
Nigga like,
I know this nigga ain't doing this. I know he.
Sean, wake up.
God damn it.
My uncle up
God,
there, he
just let me go
come.
down there and talk to this nigga.
Just one time. Just one time.
Somebody please call his phone.
Nah, I
He
see.
touching God like, God, do something. Do something.
Pause it. Pause it.
Like, stop this.
Nah, if I see my son messing up, I'd be like, God, just reincarnate me as a dog, man.
Like,
Welcome to the herd. Nigga, you won't believe how I survived that Ajax shit. Nigga, golden retriever broke in my house.
Bit the fuck out my leg.
pulling me out the bathroom.
He said,
It was
"Go."
everybody.
Man,
Oh, wow.
say you wake up dead.
Nah,
Wake
wake up
up
dead.
dead,
It's
nigga.
crazy.
It
What's
happens.
up, Pops? What you doing?
For real, man.
Granny.
I was trying to
And
tell.
really asked the question, am I dead? Like, yes.
I was trying to tell people I was watching. Like, we've been watching a lot of trials lately. Like, obviously the Diddy trial coming up. We just watched.
Can't wait.
Watch.
He like, what?
No,
He's like, he in the paperwork.
No,
He
no,
like,
I'm
I
not in
can't-
the paperwork.
Okay.
No, I'm not in the paperwork. But I'm just saying, like,
Finally, we
I'm
taking
just
this
saying,
nigga.
like, I feel like he gonna be in there like Nino Brown. I'm going down. I'm taking everybody with
You think
me.
he gonna do? I don't think he gonna do that.
You don't think?
Mm-mm.
When he said take that,
They
take that,
say he
said,
running
take
to
this
jail
L.
right now. He getting commissary,
Oh, for real?
pandering with the witnesses.
I think a lot of people won't come forward. I think a lot of people waiting to see what happened after the trial.
Yeah.
A lot of people want money.
Yeah.
Like if it happened to him, like I mean, obviously
You think
some
he
people
gonna
want
lose all his
justice.
money?
Huh?
You think he'll lose all his money? Like
After
R. Kelly lost
I
all
honestly
his money.
think he gonna be found not guilty. Like I haven't in today's age we haven't seen like a big superstar go to prison.
Yeah.
Like everybody that go to prison kind of like a mid-tier superstar that like it looked like they ran out of money to make the trial stretch. Because I feel like anytime they put those cases together, there's so many flaws in like how they did it. I'm sure even with this new federal case that's with Dirk. I'm sure there's so many flaws that's in it that all you need is a really good team of lawyers and endless money, and you can kind of string this thing out.
Look what Young Thug did.
Yeah.
You better hire Young Thug lawyer.
Brian Steele.
No, he can't be hired again. Once you get a lawyer like that, bro, it's
Oh,
like
yeah, they gonna be watching.
the
him.
jury
gonna have
feels-
prejudice
the
again.
jury know. Like he gotta cool off a little bit.
They gotta find the other Brian Steele, somebody that's just like you.
Yeah, it's plenty of them, bro.
Yeah.
The lawyers, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get a lawyer, man. I've been seeing some dudes, man. I'm like, either you in there talking or you got a good lawyer.
How niggas came home so fast? Like, I be taking that all the time.
home quick
Like,
as
No,
hell.
for real.
Those be
Well,
gone
you had
quick
3
as hell.
charges and they dropped them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
you got called.
That's
With
it.
how much dope?
Yeah, I seen a nigga go
Oh,
to
yeah?
jail. A nigga called me. He was going to jail for a gun charge, and he never got off the phone. He said, yeah. I said, God damn. Nigga put me on mute for 2 minutes. He said, all right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, we ain't got shit else to talk about.
What the fuck did you tell him? Nigga gave him the key to the city. Like, yeah, I'm going to tell you exactly who did it.
Who you?
Listen,
what
we
you
ain't-
want to know?
Yeah, we ain't even going to take you downtown. Appreciate you, my boy.
Remember this? If the police bring this in the interrogation
Yeah,
room,
that
I'm
fool.
telling on
Yeah,
everybody.
they say he tough right there. He bring that 6-piece.
To break that.
So it was yeah, Mufasa did kill Scar. I mean Scar killed Mufasa and all that. Yeah, he tell on everything.
But if you're not locked in with people, like, not to say you should be doing crime, but if you're not locked in with people that you've been doing crime with, and it's not a family, that's why people like family-oriented crime, because it's more loyalty. If you're not locked in, police are like lawfully allowed to tell you that other people is turning on you. So we all just met each other and we did a heist and we barely knew each other. We didn't grow up with each other.
They gonna say
And
everybody.
they just be like, they literally gonna come to you and be like, yeah, the other 3 literally said it was all you and you did everything.
That's how
Like,
they
what you
get
got to say
niggas.
about that?
Oh,
Like, what's
yeah.
your response? Like, obviously, the real ones, like, if they got family and cousins, they're just like, man, I know he ain't said that. No, I'm not talking. But the other ones be like, what? What they say?
I watch too many movies. I know it's always like that. Always.
I just know, like you said, watching movies,
Yeah.
watching TV, it's best to just call my lawyer. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
But if you're successful in a drug game, how many people with your mindset do you have on your team?
That's right.
It's always, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody on there that don't talk. What noise he make?
Nah, that wasn't the noise. That was.
It's like.
He said,
We're not talking.
he was like,
We need
we need him on the heights with us.
you got
talking.
but you got somebody like that that's
That
like
nigga can
not
still
as
write.
knowledgeable, and they just be
he
like,
can
"Hey,
still right.
they still right." All they gotta do is tell one detail wrong. They be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, they said you drove, so we gonna add 10 years." I'm like, "It said I drove." And then I ain't drive, such and such driving. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Tell me more.
Okay.
Tell me more.
So y'all did have a car. What car y'all have?
We ain't had no red Nissan.
Once you start talking, they got you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No, I never said that.
They said you was driving slow. So nigga, I never drive slow, nigga.
I drive fast.
I drive.
Oh, so you was
That's
driving
why we was
fast.
in the Cadillac CTS.
Exactly.
Niggas was
2023.
distracted.
Had that
When
boy
we
in
was going down Broadway Street, them niggas was acting weird as fuck. That's why I slowed down, nigga. I ain't never like.
They
Come
just
on.
like,
And that's
yes.
why, and that's why I love.
Excellent.
Hey, that's why I love watching First 48.
Then they be like, look,
When they be cracking on First 48,
Man,
man, that'd
what?
be funny.
Man, that should be. All you hear is.
Yeah.
put his head down, put his
Come on, just
arms
tell
in his
us.
sleeves,
Or
put
they-
his
they
arms
do-
in his shirt.
Oh yeah.
When the niggas start getting cold, that's when he just like, man, fuck it.
I'm trying to get out
I feel like they purposely turn the
When
temp
niggas
down
start
in that
getting
No, they
cold,
do.
you know niggas going upstate. When niggas start putting,
People, I think people are confused about like what goes on in an interrogation room. Like it's a mind game. People think like the officer come in there and ask questions, and then you get to ask it right. What they do is they ask the first set of questions. They real friendly with you, leave. Come
Hey,
back.
Sean, man, how you
They
doing?
ask the same exact question in different order, leave. They come back, ask you the question in a different way, hoping you say it in a different way, and then question that different way, leave. Come back, act like the thing that you was confused about, they know something about, and that they feel like that's a hole in your story, and leave. And like this shit can go on for 12 hours, don't feed you, no
Yeah.
water,
Yeah.
no nothing. They start off nice, you want water, blah, 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 then they go 11 hours without it. And then if you sit in a room 11 hours, feel like you've been in there 48 hours,
Don't
bro.
fold.
It's all like tactic. The lights is different in there. They keep making you look at the camera move a little bit. Like I've been inside that. I be seeing like we went on tour one time. They showed us the interrogation room. How they just be walking around there, come behind the glass. They showed us this glass where they just stare at people, and they just look at them. And then as soon as if they see you tired, as soon as you lay down, they bust on the door. Hey, how you doing? They want you to take a nap. Like they get people like that. People
So they
stress
really
level
try,
rise.
stress levels high,
Mhm.
trying to get your brain to be in the worst possible way and form of thinking, so they can be like, so you killed Pookie, huh? And you be like,
Always gotta be Pookie.
Yeah, it is Pookie.
I couldn't think of another name.
All these
Pookie is
names,
just
Pookie.
universal.
That's why they say.
Stuck on Pookie.
Yeah.
Like if you don't say nothing, then you can wait till your lawyer get there, and then you won't say stuff that you technically don't have to admit in the first place. Because sometimes admitting one little key piece brings the whole thing together. Just by you saying that, you had on the same shoes you had on that you got that day
You was in the area.
or area. That was it. Well, you never had to say that because there's never no proof of you over there. You don't want to tie it together. Somebody in prison right now. The reason they in prison. Shit.
I've actually looked at case files and seen like, damn, like all this nigga had to do was just shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
he literally just, if he would have just been like, call my lawyer, or
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
like, Woody, I don't recall.
Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes making up a story is what got you in there. Because, like, okay, now we proved you a liar to the jury. It was already he say, she say. But the only evidence we got is that you lied about your whereabouts, that we got you with it.
Yeah.
Even though these whereabouts don't prove you did the crime, you lied about it, and we got
What's
it.
your point of lying?
Yeah. So now we,
it's
you
not
lost
what you
your
know,
trust.
is what you can
Y'all
prove.
lie.
And now Pudge on the jury talking about some.
I was at the
Don't put me
podcast.
on the stand. I ain't snitching.
I was at the podcast. We was podding for 2 hours.
So what? I have on black gloves. It's cold out. Y'all know Michigan weather.
See?
Think about it. It's the fall and it's snowing.
You know how hard it is to get away with a crime.
That was
now?
crazy.
Like,
It's very hard.
It's
ring
some-
cameras
yeah.
everywhere.
Ring,
But
CCTV.
surveillance
Oh man,
cameras.
it's cameras out on the light poles and stuff. Like my brother got a ticket in the mail. Not my
yeah.
brother, my homeboy. I call him my brother. So work with him. He got a ticket in the mail running the light on Gittins and Walton.
I hate like when people
I was
tell
like, bro,
stories
it's
and I
a-
be wanting to be like, and then I can't say it because I might indict myself.
It was this dude. He was a part of this PPP fraud scheme, fraud scheme, and basically everybody got paid, and he was supposed to get his money. He was the only one that didn't get his money, so he went around to everybody that he knew that got the money and killed them. And the camera work was so good, bro. They caught all 6 murders on camera, and these people live like miles apart, like all over the state.
They'd catch him like in the alley or something, or the car that he was using. Like
They
and
put
then
it all together
Wait, so
and
he
linked
was-
them all to 6.
He was killing people because he didn't get a PPP loan.
No,
'Cause
he
he
didn't
didn't
get a portion of the money.
They played him out the money.
Oh, he was the one who was doing the loans, or he was
No, I just think he was just part of like the group, and then he didn't
okay.
get
It was
his
like
cut.
Dog and Young Dolph case.
okay.
Like he only got like $300. One of the shooters.
That's crazy, man.
Goofy.
Them dudes goofy, man. Them goofy, but I stay out them politics though.
Yeah. Y'all good? Y'all got anything y'all want to add? Today has been dope. I can't lie. Like it's been lit.
Definitely.
I feel like it.
I'm sober. That's y'all wanted to know.
Oh, I can fix.
Sober.
But yeah, man. I appreciate you coming
I appreciate it,
through
bro.
to the pod.
Nah, this was dope. This
It
was
was.
dope.
It was, man.
Appreciate
I
it,
appreciate
man.
it. Y'all got something y'all want to add?
Nah, I feel like we had a array of different things to speak about. It was a great conversation had today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
gotta
lot
get
of
that
stuff
vibe.
you gotta edit. It's a lot of stuff you gotta edit.
Yeah.
You can edit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of stuff. You
Yeah,
can
you
bleep out
indicted
as
that
well.
whole. You got about 10 minutes of the pod.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Let's say save his
But I
family.
do got a question for you,
What's up?
for us. Like,
Yeah.
is there
Top
anything
3
you
what?
think?
Top
Uh-huh.
3 what? What you,
No, I ain't go. No, this is like serious.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
But you think of one for him though.
Alright.
But no, like, is there anything we can see what I'm saying?
Shit.
Go ahead, bro.
What
Go
was you
ahead.
saying?
I forgot.
Oh, you're saying something about you asking me.
Oh no, like, is there anything 'cause that we could work on that make us like, like how you first start off and how you is like now?
I think y'all like the pod is fine. Y'all just gotta worry about clips. Y'all post clips everywhere. I'm guessing, right?
Mm-hmm.
The clips, like the quality, the audio, and the attention grabber of the clips are the only thing that technically matter for views. Like everything else, how funny you are in that clip don't matter. What you got on, what you dressed as don't matter. What the backdrop of the studio at don't matter. It's about when I click on this shit, is it blurry, is it clear? Can I hear it just as good as I hear the professionals? And what's the first thing they saying, which probably should be like a question. You know what I'm saying? A lot, like, as podcasters, even like me, like, when we ask questions, we get, millions of views. But like when it's personal ones, it's like, it's a little bit lower. It's like 100,000, which is still a lot, but it's just like, it's lower for a reason because you're not getting the attention of the masses. So when you start off, you want to get the attention of the masses. And that's really your only goal at the beginning, is to be noticeable and then work on your craft in between. So you want to be like, if you want to ask something, just know, like, what are my clips? You can't bank on getting clips by just chopping it up and just be like such and such. You got to be able to talk in order, and like if somebody got a story or something, you got to let them get that story all the way out, because when you go back to edit that, you're going to wish like, damn, I wish he ain't cut me off right there. Like all them stories and stuff that y'all have, like especially if it's been cut off before, I would say that shit again more clear, because them be the clips that go viral. Them be the clips that mean something. And then like keeping somebody's attention when you editing the clip, all that space in between the laugh,
Gotta cut all that shit out.
cut.
Yeah, yep.
Question, reaction. These guys, that was a question, because you're trying to attract people different ways. One, you're trying to attract people a lot of people forget this. When you have a podcast or you have something, you have a studio, you're attracting people that want to have that. So the first thing you want to do is look like we got a good setup. Okay, that's your first click. Oh, I just want to check out their podcast. Then it's, what was the question? Then it's like, can I see everybody visually? Then it's the question. Then it's the reactions, the answer. Then it's like, did they keep my attention all the way through with their reactions and stuff like that? And I took the funniest parts. The hardest part is like, some people might not make the clip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might go through 3 clips, and Pudge might be the only person on that clip. Seddy B might be the only person on them clips, and it might be 3-4 clips in a row. You just gotta take what's popular and keep going at it.
I don't mind it. Like, I'm like, these niggas could be the superstars. I can get the rebounds.
Man,
Like I
whatever.
can get the rebounds. I can get the fouls.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, I appreciate that advice.
for sure.
1,000%.
Hell yeah. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got the juice, bro. Don't, that's the other thing. But what I don't want y'all to do, I would create all different. I would just create like the podcast page, whatever you want the podcast. Run as far away as from family members,
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
One, they not gonna be here, right? No matter how much they support you, they gonna leave. They gonna go back to doing what they do, and you don't want the. It's not fake love because they're your family, but it's fake love. Like, if I send this to 20 family members and my post got 21 likes, how many likes do I really got?
Right.
I need
Yeah.
to know how many likes I got. You want to get away from all that. When we started, like, I could have easily been saying, like, sending this to people from Pontiac or sending people from Milwaukee and shit like that. I took Milwaukee off the shit. Cause I didn't want nobody to feel like they had to. That's when you get that first initial burst and you not there yet. So it make you keep doing the same thing for a little bit too long. You need to be talking to yourself for a while. Like, it's okay. It's okay to put out some shit and get 1 like. You practicing. The only thing you're doing is practicing, getting your quality better, because people are not going to really click in until episode 25, 26 anyway, before you get your first people. So you're really just practicing for those people that's coming. That's what a lot of people don't realize. You know how many podcasts out there with 7, 8 episodes?
Yeah.
Nobody watching. Duh.
Yeah.
Nobody watching. How do you know you got a podcast?
Yeah,
Nigga?
yeah. So
I'm telling you, it's about the clips, bro. Clips and consistency.
How long have you been doing the podcast? Like,
3
when
years.
did you start? 3?
3. I bet you y'all had a group chat and y'all text each other. Somebody had, some stuff to kind of get the head start, which I'm seeing right now.
Yeah.
The space and the equipment, and you jumped into it. That's how every good podcast start. Every bad one, they somewhere planning, they still writing shit down. Like, we should do this, we should do that. We still got to make the intro before we
It
start.
started in the lunchroom.
The best way.
Right.
Nobody cared. Nobody give a fuck about, like, these episodes. These episodes are gonna be like nostalgia to people. They gonna love to come back and be like, damn, this was them before, and like, this is dope. Look, people calling our podcast like, hey man, like, I've been with y'all since episode 1. I just want to tell you, y'all used to be trash as fuck, and I love this show. And niggas tell me,
That's crazy.
niggas go back to the episode, bro.
Yeah.
We get it all the time. Our first episode got like 100,000 views. People go back all the time. This shit was trash. LOL. This shit, because it was trash. But but we was talking to ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be trash. It's supposed to be like getting up there.
Is it should you worry about like your demographics, right? Because I be looking at it like, all right, I want to be funny, compelling, tell good stories, and entertaining.
Yeah.
Within this age group.
Yeah.
Because like these my coworkers.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it like, all right, the people that we speak to should be the people that can relate to us in this age group. Like, do you feel like that matters?
I feel like it's a false narrative.
Okay.
If you think a 30 to 34-year-old man is going to watch this podcast, you're out your mind.
Okay.
Y'all fan base is going to be people that are picking up stuff from y'all. People only do podcasts to learn shit. Like, I'm not about to. It's the only reason people watch Gilly and Wallow or Mason them, because, like, they are somewhere that I can't be. They are somewhere that I don't know shit about. So when Mace say something about the music industry, Wallow drops something about prison knowledge or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, his speeches, it's something that I don't know. But if you think somebody that went to high school with you is going to view this podcast, it's really the 24, 25-year-old, the 18-year-old that like, you telling your story about, like, damn, I went to high school and I found out this shit was stupid. Like, it's terrible. Like, I heard Kai Cenat, he was like, kids. Now, I think he was talking about something about, like, kids not being his main fan base, but it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they learning something from him. Yeah. They doing stuff, like, they seeing, like, his come up.
Legendary run, too.
Yeah, it's super legendary. Yeah. Like, he about to be the GOAT of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, those are people that's viewing your podcast. So if you try to make it too
demographic.
Yeah, if you try to make it too personal, if you try to be too, it's a way to be pro-black and not cancel out white kids from watching your podcast. You don't want to make white kids or Hispanic kids feel uncomfortable watching this. Like, damn, this shit seem racist towards me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to make it like that. You want to, because the people always get mad at Kevin Hart. They be like, man, Kevin Hart ain't funny no more. It's like, Kevin Hart don't make 20 jokes for you no more.
Right.
He got 1 or 2 for you, but you're not the masses. He made 20 jokes, so when he get these people in here, everybody got their 2 jokes. You might be bored for an hour of the thing, but I got you for 2 jokes. I got you, bro.
Your mail in the bag, bro.
And I got this dude. I got this dude who from Spain. I got him for 2 jokes. I got this dude from Nigeria. I got him for 2 jokes. I got this dude from Pontiac. I got him for 2 jokes. And I made everybody happy, and that's what's gonna always make me sell out. But when people try to like get their shit down, like, no, this for the black man ages 20, 28 through 38. Y'all know what we talking about. Like, them not who here. Them not who looking up to you. They trying to do their own podcast.
Yeah.
Facts.
So y'all doing a good job. Ain't nothing I seen that's like really like y'all. I think y'all doing a good job. That's why I came on the pod. I think y'all got something going.
Appreciate it.
I promise y'all would not came on this bitch if I ain't.
Hey,
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
when we had spoke, he was like, yeah, next time it's time and everything. Like, I felt the sincerity, but I ain't think it was going to be this quick, though. I thought it was going to be way down the line or whatever.
I always been like, that's like been my thing. Like, I got like me and my pops got plans to do stuff for the city. I got plans to do stuff for the city. Like, as far as like, you know, only way to make it out of here is being like a rapper, basketball, or through like football, or through school.
Yeah.
Not football no more. But but
Damn.
but like, or through like just like school and stuff like that. And so many people in Pontiac, like, man, I was just talking to somebody the other day that I always thought was funny. You know what I'm saying? He another person that I thought was funny. Like, this is like, when growing up, like, Pudge is one of the funniest persons. Like, if you talk about top 10 funny people that was coming up in Pontiac High, his name always gonna come up. So you got all these people that's funny, but nobody created an avenue for us to be funny. They're like, oh, you can't dribble a basketball, you can't catch a football, fuck out my face.
That's what this.
You ain't score high on the ACT, fuck out my face. And you got teachers laughing, and they still not saying, damn, you think one of them teachers get this nigga to a comedy club, or like me to it. Like, I used to make people in class laugh too. It's like, there was no avenue for nobody like us. And we had to go to different places to find out we funny, and then we hit in our 30s and be like, damn, people still laughing at our shit. Maybe I am funny, when somebody could have grabbed me when I was 18 and been like, hey,
you could have home.
Go this route. And you can't get that from your household all the time.
Yeah.
My dad used to tell me all the time, like, man, you the funniest, you gonna be talented, blah blah. But it felt different coming from my dad. He's like, you gotta say that shit. Like, nigga, you created me, nigga. You can't call yourself a failure, nigga. Like, what you gonna be? What you gonna be in the house? Like, man, I fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You terrible, my nigga. Like, nah. Like, you can't, like, parents gotta do that. How many parents out there that got kids that just be like, you the best, and then they go in their room like, fuck,
Trash.
I got to sit through this shit again.
One of my homies just said.
Going nowhere.
One of my homeboys just said, he like, I'm not going to the games if my son is trash. If my son is trash, I'm not going to the games. I'm like,
You got to go for the support.
I'm telling you, if you like 26 right now and you got like a 8-year-old sibling, best believe they ain't believing you, nigga. They said, this nigga ain't shit. They said they made a baby when you was 18. Like, yeah, we got to do this right.
Yeah, we
this
got to
time.
do it. Got to hit the reset button.
This time, no
Realize what
video
he
games.
said. He said if they got an 8-year-old sibling, they ain't believe in the first
Hey,
nigga.
the 8-year-old sibling. Hey, they 8-year-old. When they siblings get to high school, they be having 4.0s and shit. Like,
Moral support.
What the
Parents
fuck
at
going
all
on?
the games.
Like, yeah, we did
get
this one
rides to
right.
the games.
So I was just a rough draft, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
People be getting mad at that shit though. That's how it's supposed to be though. Your
Reality.
parents supposed. Some people like just don't appreciate. You know, a lot of people that lost their parents like appreciate it a lot. A lot of people that lost their grandparents appreciate it a lot. But some people like with them be like, my dad ain't did shit for me. My mom ain't did shit to me. Like, nigga, they existed. Like, you gotta take what you can get.
Yeah.
And like roll with it. It's life, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, but y'all killing it though. Y'all like, I'm telling y'all, if y'all stay in like the Pontiac range or like ask people from Pontiac questions, like it feel good though. I'm not gonna lie. Like to get that first initial love, it feel good. It's a drug, but I'm telling you, that shit only gonna hold you back because you're gonna be weary. Like, damn, where the fuck that love go? It's gonna go. The people gonna get bored, or they're gonna feel like they seen the same clips. Mm-hmm. You wanna go online and look like what clips is popular, what questions can we ask to implement in our shit, because the podcast game is a copy and paste game. Like a lot of people like try to be super original. Like people can watch 20 podcasts in a fucking day. Like, they can watch a lot of day. Like, it's a lot of time a week.
Them 20 V1s, like, it's all copy and paste, but people still tap into it. I'm guilty. I be like, I know what's going to happen, but I'm about to watch this shit anyway.
I didn't even know they was making them on different YouTube channels. It was different. They was beefed out over this shit. They was fighting over this shit.
Oh,
like I didn't even know it was like that. Like, that should just tell you, like, it's just copy and paste, but you still can put your own style on it. And, like, see what other people doing and see, like, what's viral. Like, a lot of people don't like to do research. They just go in the studio. They just go in the podcast.
I did what y'all did. Like, I hooked up the phone and shit to the pod, but it was live. So, I'd be live doing a live show, and I'd be like, call in. You can get a free T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I remember I was watching because you was on there with Jay.
Yep.
Did you give out free shirts?
I owed a couple people some shirts. I owed a couple people. They here if y'all want them though. We got them.
Niggas in the club drunk talking.
Ryan me to bring up the old. I bring up old.
Niggas in the club drunk talking about Yaktown do not back down, nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, man.
For real. That nigga owe me a shirt, dog.
When you owe a nigga a shirt, that shit do hurt. Like, damn.
Because they break it up every time they see you, bro.
But to see a nigga with if you owe me a shirt, nigga, I'd be hot. Because I'm coming in this shop and the shirts all around. Like, this nigga really don't fuck with me. Like, I can't get that shirt.
You're not going to bring it up. You're like, yeah, some nice shirts in here, bro.
It's all these
I just dropped some new shit. It's coming.
You know how many niggas got to be mad seeing me post online?
Nigga, the mannequin got a shirt. Nigga, the fuck? Give me that nigga the new shit, nigga. You owe me. Hey, what about the shirt you gave me, bro? I'm telling you, I'm gonna get you a shirt when they come in. You looking around?
Every time somebody I owe a shirt, that's what they say, bro. Like, what happened?
I seen somebody I know. He said that you was like, damn, I'm gonna get you your shirt, OG. And my old heads, they comment on your shit. You be like, yeah, man, my grandma just passed. Yo, in your DM about them shirts. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm grieving. Grams just passed. Grams ain't even cold yet.
Old heads be like, yeah, you left your rash at my house.
Man.
You left your rash lotion at my house.
Wow.
Like, nigga, I just shared a video of Kobe Bryant. What the fuck? It's Kobe highlight tape.
Man, what?
Crazy.
When I used to post my little art videos and stuff. Yeah, hey, tell your brother to hit me up, man. I've been calling him like, brother, comment on my videos. Let me know how good I did.
It could at least been like, hey,
I've been reaching out to your brother, calling.
That's nice.
Tell your brother.
Yeah, give me a
compliment. Acknowledge my art. Then maybe I would have told you where my brother was at. But no,
that's what,
inbox him. Keep doing it.
That's how it be. That's how people that know you will do you. They'll literally look at your shit and be like, they'll brag about you, and then you'll go look. They ain't liked or commented or shared.
You know how many people then walked up to me and be like, bro, I fuck with everything you do. I like the pod. I like this. Nigga ain't commented, ain't liked.
That's why you gotta leave that shit.
I was one of them.
Gone. That's why when we started, like, I think I shared like episode 1, 2, and 3 to Facebook, and then I learned that lesson quick. Like the first episode I shared, like I was like, I'm starting a podcast. People love when you start a business.
Yeah.
People hate when you keep doing the business.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They love to start that motherfucker. Nigga got his LLC like. The nigga still doing it consistent, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You think you better than me?
I start selling less when I open up the store.
Yeah.
Like when people found out I opened up the store, it was like sales plummeted.
Yeah.
So
that's how it be. It's like you think you better than me. That's what happened. Like you can't. It's everywhere. It's not just Pontiac. It's every inner city that's ever been created. When you try to become like, they feel like you try to become bigger than the system. They like, hold on, nigga, you not that good. Or we ain't say you was that good. That's why you got to go get approval from like not approval, but like you got to go get recognition from the rest of the world and then come back and just be like, I'm undeniable now. And when you're undeniable, it's like nothing you can say. You just hating at that point. It's basically if DDG tried to stay in Pontiac and become a rapper, and you know how many times nigga would have threw Cutter Keys in his face? So you ain't better than such and such. You ain't better than such and such. If he said, but now he got the approval of the world, got Pontiac DDG. Now if he just came out and said I'm the best rapper ever from Pontiac, And then everybody from Pontiac like, no, it's Coop the Real, it's such and such and such and such. You know how many people, his fans would comment on that shit and be like, nigga, who is that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, our belief don't matter to, like, what his belief is after he got his stuff going.
Yeah. And that's, like when I say I've been just so naive to trying to just be so pro-Pontiac to where, like, I ain't going to say it's hindered my growth as an individual. Mm-hmm. But now I'm just like, hey, man, I gotta spread my wings, bro. Like, it's a big-ass world out here.
That's crazy.
It's billions of people. If I get a fraction of those people we get a fraction of those people to watch the pod, anything, like,
I like how you said
anything's
we.
possible.
Yeah.
I hear what you said.
I said I like how you said we.
But you want to know what's crazy is Andrew Schultz. I'm going to leave it. This is the last time I'm going to say. Andrew Schultz, like, he said it the best. Like, the best feeling, because I'm starting to get that now where, like, if I go to London, I go to, I'm here. If I'm downtown Detroit, Chicago, whatever, like, somebody come up to me and be like, oh, shit, let me get a picture, right? And the other 20 people that's around is just like, who the fuck is that? Like, I've never seen a nigga in my life. Oh, who the fuck is this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's, like, the best feeling in the world because it just showed me, like, bro, you can be making millions somewhere and a lot of people not know who you is.
Yeah.
So, like, when you get that rejection of somebody not liking your pod, because right now when you first start a pod, bro, when you looking at people, you looking at everybody that don't like your pod. So if you know 100 people and you know 70 people that's not fucking with your pod, that shit gonna hurt your feelings. Instead of being like, oh, that's 30 people here. What about 30 people in Illinois? What about 30 people here, 30 people here, 30 people here, 30 people here? Our biggest fan base, we got more people in South Africa listening to us first than America.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Apartheid niggas. He's racist as hell.
Well, yeah, man, this has been great, man. Thanks for dropping all the gems, giving us the game, sharing your stories, jokes. Sir. Y'all good?
Yeah. We do this little thing. We have to ask. Name 3 songs. So
he gonna pick a random artist, so he gonna say somebody you probably
you probably
okay. My bad.
All right.
I got Nick Cannon once.
Damn. So I can't get Nick Cannon. I'm good.
Can't get Nick Cannon.
I had got Petey Crack.
Yeah, he got Will Smith.
I don't even know who none of them niggas is.
So give me 3 Petey Pablo songs.
Take your shirt off. Around the head like a helicopter.
That's one.
That's
definitely one. Hey, what's that?
Two, that's one.
Take your shirt off.
Neither one of them is the name of it.
Hey, what's that?
He's about to rap it.
Oh, what's that song? He got a song with Nick Cannon. From Drumline. Oh, no, that's not with him.
He was in Drumline.
See? Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Nick.
But
I ain't understand what he said.
Y'all tried to kill me, though.
Trying to happen. Anybody happen?
Yeah, we don't know what he said, but
nigga, hey, boy, he would have came out with that shit in 2025. Nigga, they would have booed that nigga out the stage. Nigga,
put your fries in the bag, bro.
Is anybody happy?
He got one more. But
yo,
it's his first song. You say his first song.
That's it. That's 3. Take your shirt off. Right head like a helicopter. Is anybody happy?
That's the same song.
Oh.
That's the same song.
I know.
Nigga was rapping like Oscar Proud Brother. What's Oscar Proud Brother name?
That was the uncle. The uncle?
Yeah, the uncle. That's how he was rapping.
Crazy.
I hate to be in that family. Like, where you about to go? I'm not that.
They used to them niggas that was on the Proud Family with the big ass heads.
Yeah, the peanut heads.
Proud Family.
You got caught that?
Yes, nigga.
Oh.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's a clip.
That's a clip.
That's a clip. You want to go viral? Say that then.
That's a clip.
Then take your hat off and really show them,
bro.
Boy.
We go
take your hat off.
We gonna say that for the Patreon.
No, take it off right now.
We out here.
Nice.
Hey, take it off and say that's all, folks.
That's it.
Take it off. Like, that's all, folks.
Nah, when the Illuminati gonna come by like, yeah, all you gotta do is take your hat off, nigga. Y'all viral.
They're gonna be like,
Trying to talk about, nah, bro. We need to work hard for it, bro.
I'm still like, take your hat off. And I'll be like, fuck your hat.